Good morning! And finally, your favorite pair is back. I know. A lot of you were asking, why is Jude? In fact, they started asking, where is Eno? You know, that was like 2 weeks before I also decided to go and do
your own things.
You know, but we're back, and I'm excited. You know, looking all angelic, you know, because it's still the season to be very excited and be very merry. And I'm
Happy holidays. How has your
I miss you. Like for real, I miss you.
How's it been?
No, I miss you.
2 weeks.
I miss you crazy, dread.
2 weeks. How's it been? I miss you too.
I watch your Channel 1 Christmas Carol. No, you were reading the
lesson.
Oh, Charlie. I said, no, that be no. Like,
we were looking for you. You remember, Jude is enjoying his honeymoon somewhere.
You read the thing. You read the thing. Yeah. No, if I were to finish reading that, I enter the spirit.
Hallelujah.
Praise the Lord.
Amen.
Charlie, take over.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. How's your Christmas been so far? For me, it's been quiet, and I actually appreciate the quiet.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's been quiet.
I'm on your Snapchat. Just by the way.
I know you're on my Snapchat, but you haven't seen me post a lot, so it's been quiet as far as I'm concerned. I don't know what he's talking about.
I have receipts.
Yeah, you have what?
I have receipts. I'm sorry, continue.
Anyway, we have a packed show for you per usual.
Yeah.
I'm Eno Safo.
Jude Duncan. Promises to be exciting. You don't want to miss out. And we'll start off with, is there any news? We'll find some.
We'll find some. We'll definitely find something.
But to be fair, quite a number of things, happening still in the news. Yesterday would have marked the 50 years of life. I'm referring to the late former defense minister, Dr. Edward Mani.
Oh man, I saw those pictures.
So a group
from
of
the
friends,
NDC caucus,
yes. So a group of friends who were very close to him decided to just go and honor his memory. They went to his graveside, to just remember his memory. And I think it evoked a lot of emotions. It evoked a lot of say grief still. You could clearly tell that a lot of people were having a hard time,
dealing with it.
Exactly. So that's what happened. Also in the news, to be fair, there are a lot more events than news stuff happening. I want to believe, because for the past 2 days or 3 days from situation, it's been back to back. Rapaholic happened on the 25th.
Did you see your Ejanoa or Ebonoa or whatever?
Chaliba.
Can you imagine?
No, so the guy, to be very honest with you, I've not seen any video of him. I don't even lie. The first time I've seen people post about him, but personally, I had not
seen a video.
Too. TikTok, I don't remember the last time I went on TikTok, right?
How will you remember?
So I'm I've been seeing Ebonoa sometimes on the trends on Twitter, but I've never really bothered to really figure out what this whole thing. I know the general idea. Oh, he said there's going to be a flood and people should prepare, blah blah blah. Yeah. I don't know what his interests are. I don't know what his aspirations are. It's funny. So I'm going through videos on Sarkodie Rapaholic. I wasn't there, obviously. Then I'm a guy makes an appearance and the whole auditorium is crazy. I'm no, this country, Charlie. So, sometimes you deserve,
I don't want to say the word, but tomfoolery, yeah.
Sometimes we deserve what we get because I'm guys, what is this? No, what is this? Come on, guys, right? And I'm thinking of all the things that could excite. But maybe sometimes it eases the tensions. But to be fair, it's not like there was an election and people are angry. 2024, you could have said that, okay, fine. We are coming from a very heated political season, right? So now people need to come. Right now, everybody's jamming, you go to some pubs and night outs, they are playing Mahama song, they play Baumia, and you're Chaliwa. So I'm wondering where this whole Ebonoa idea came from. But Sarkodie likes to always have the extra factor. And of course, people were not happy because you get people who are usually fans who would make it look like it was the biggest thing ever, right? They have people to have seen comments to suggest that, see, why are we giving a platform to somebody who purportedly is on a scam mission? people have said that what it's about is not really entertainment as you know it, but it is like misinformation.
He's a scammer.
You know, so why are you giving him such a huge platform? And all of those comments have come out, so it's been quite interesting. And I know it will shock you to know that people are still talking about situation. You know, Kofi Kenyatta, I don't know what, hey, Charlie.
He performed 1 hour, 30 minutes straight.
That's incredible.
It was simply amazing.
That's incredible.
1 hour, 30 minutes straight.
Wow. Wow.
Back to back to back to back. And then, you know, he's a comedian, Kakra.
So
you add some small comedy to the thing.
When he and Donzi are there,
if they leave him, he can perform all night, but... He said if they leave him, he'll perform all night, but, you know, people have to go home and sleep. They were like, no, he should continue. People had... It was fun. It was so much fun.
I went to my first concert, by the way.
Manifest.
Nope. I went to, I know, right? I went to Joyful Way Explosion of Joy.
Okay.
You know, it was unbelievable.
How was it?
It was just simply fantastic. So Joe Metto was on the stage. Pepra, I always forget his first name, but like I know every of his song.
What song?
The guy whose dad did the march and he did the rendition. You know, I just call him for some reason. I call him Pepra, but I've been really following him. His other song is also really, really a blessing. I think that one is. Oh, excuse me.
It escaped you.
Yeah, no, this guy is just. I'll try to remember his first name. There was also, by the way, which other people even came? Of course, the Joyful Way Choir, fantastic, unbelievable on the night. We also saw the guy who sings gospel reggae a lot. But I don't know why all the names I forget. I guess skipping me. Akese Brimpon. You know, Akese Brimpon. His song is a really big blessing.
Right.
You know, it was an amazing night. And the Maker's House Chapel. Oh my God.
That's where they held it?
Exactly. And I'm looking at the kind of auditorium.
Where's Maker's House?
It's off the Atomic Road. So just before you get to the Atomic Roundabout, you take some
The
left
one thing I like
or
about the route to their church is that almost stones, gravels, right? Have they not put gravels on it all the way to the church? Oh, you didn't see?
But the place is so nice. You know, like, oh God, I was so impressed with the infrastructure there.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a great night. Congratulations to the team at Joyful Way. They've been doing this for God knows how long. It's still a big, big blessing to many people. Like, I saw a lot of families there. In fact, I saw somebody who said he's been watching us.
Oh, has
on
he?
Sundays, exactly. You know.
Did you tell him to watch Saturdays as well?
Ah,
you forgot to add that. Next time, tell him.
You know, and they were really happy. So, congratulations to the team. Anan was there. Osamens was also there. Charlie, praise God.
Yeah.
Charlie, not be easy.
That's great.
You know, so it was amazing.
That's great. There are stories on the. Let me. Okay, so GES condemns alleged theft of student food at Awaso STEM. Bruna, you're stealing people's food. Other stories you'll find on channel1newsonline.com. Surrender illegal arms by January 15 or face prosecution. That's according to Muntaka. Police arrest 27 for drug-related offenses in Savannah region. 10 injured in gun attack at Ho Central Mosque. And in the OT region, illegal farming ravages Chai River forest.
Let me take you to citynewsroom.com. Some of the big stories being reported here. Ho Central Mosque shooting. Police arrest 10 suspects. Comes with a photograph of one of the victims of the shooting incident. Moving on, Christmas festivities. Gospel warns against alcohol, drug abuse. Ghana Education Service to staff uphold integrity responsibility in managing public resources. In the Greater Accra region, police arrest 101 suspects in security crackdown. Ghana Amnesty, Greater Accra records highest number of surrendered weapons. Police arrest 27 suspects in Salaga, Damongo, Bupe, and Bole. You get a sense that the police are like up and doing this Christmas period. Yeah,
I actually, I think they did sort of like a parade through the streets of Accra, getting towards the holidays. you know, in a sense, telling us that we're safe. They are on guard. They are standing by to make sure that the festivities go unhinged and, you know, people don't have a time of their life stealing from people and all of that. Yeah, so they've been doing their job and we're proud of them.
Still in the news, government targets 99.9% electricity access by 2030. That's coming in from the Deputy Energy Minister, Richard John Mensah, who's also Member of Parliament for Gomoa West. Loyal to others face court over 800,000 excavator fraud. The MPC UNDP rally border community security agencies to curb violent extremism. Tema region records 536 fire outbreaks in 2025. So, per the Ghana National Fire Service operations, they demarcate Tema as a region, not necessarily like a fully fledged region, but that's how they call it. So, the headline is very appropriate. Tema region records 536 fire outbreaks in 2025. There's an interesting article here. Does Gold Board owe BOG $214 million, or has BOG lost $214 million? So if you want to know more about the brouhaha, you know, that has characterized the Gold Board, you know, following claims of some losses made, you could go on citynewsroom.com to read the article. I know you've heard about the community legends, right?
Yes, I have.
Yeah. We want to urge more people to keep. I think has a deadline for nomination elapsed? No,
31st.
Yeah,
31st December.
Yeah, we want to urge. So just if you know someone who's transforming lives in your community, whether a teacher, and there's a farmer, a youth leader, volunteer, or just, you know, a role leader, you know, making it happen in their own way. Just do all to send the person's name, the community, the region, a brief description of their work, why they deserve the recognition, and submit it to either our front desk here at Channel 1 TV or City FM. Also, remember that the deadline is on the 31st of December 2025. U.S. officials engage Ghana's ambassador on mining and student welfare. And finally here, group urges Bank of Ghana to withdraw flawed non-interest banking guidelines. And these are some of the big stories on citynewsroom.com. You know.
Okay, I'm on graphiconline.com. Some of the stories there. Koforidia, ICGC feds patients on admission. Ashanti police kill 3 suspected robbers during shootout at Anyang Kwanta on Christmas Eve. Police discover rifles, ammunition in palm plantation in Ashanti region. Police net 120 suspects in major East Legon drug and crime swoop. Ghana-Nigeria cyber fraud network dupes over 200 victims of 400,000 USD. Injuries recorded in reported shooting incident at Ho Central Mosque. 10 suspects arrested by police. MTN Ghana hands over hampers to 25 newly born Bronya babies at Cape Coast Hospital. Volta Regional House of Chiefs renew call on immigration to remove inland barriers at Sogakope, Esikuma. Police Christmas special operation, 27 suspects rounded up in Savannah region. I think you mentioned that earlier.
Yep.
And staff of Judicial Training Institute undergoes trauma-informed care training. And more than 130 trillion USD in historical losses. Why reparations are an economic necessity. I love the fact that all the African leaders are talking about reparations.
Yeah.
All right. And government Afrexim Bank and 3-year dispute over 750 million USD loan. And in Seshi, the police have arrested a matron and a cook over alleged theft of food items for students at SHS.
Interesting. Wow.
Let's do Ghana Weekend quickly. So Ghana Weekend, global star Amare brings the blackout home to Accra. And Stoneboy hosts star-studded 10th BIMFest at Accra Sports Stadium. Kofi Kenata, Akwabwa, Perez Music, and Intunchim Band light up Situation All White Party. City FM and Channel 1 TV host Spectacular Situational White Party at Good Park and the GTCO Music Concert 2025 review. Big stars, bigger crowd, mixed execution.
Okay.
And it's beautiful, it's crazy. Sarkodie teases upcoming Stonebwoy collab. Can't wait for that.
But Sarkodie, though, I like this lineup at Rapperholic.
Yeah.
You know.
It was nice.
I don't know about Ebo no.
That one was I don't know.
To see
I was actually
Shatawale,
pissed to see it.
You know, really?
Yeah. I mean, and the fact that, you know, the effects at the back was of rain, like thunder or something, like what you'd expect to happen if there was a storm coming. I don't know. The guy just annoys me. And the fact that people are gullible enough to believe what he would say. To the extent that I heard someone came all the way from, where did they come from? Is it Benin or someplace to get on board the ark? Have you even seen the ark? He said the ark will expand as people get on it, and then you believe him. Like how? Wow. Africa be yeni, and America Ghana be yeni.
Yesterday on the show, saying to Tufo, trying to find out from him what's been his favorite memory of the year, right? In terms of all the events we've had. Good
or bad?
Oh, good.
Okay.
I don't think we really had a lot of bad events, no.
There are a few.
Like, personally, there was one that I was really hungry, but, you know, sometimes we get ahead of ourselves because by the time the event was done, there was so much food for everybody, and I was like, sometimes, just relax, you know, just relax it. But yeah, talking about good, so many of them, and I don't even think we've had any bad experience this year in terms of our events.
No. Exactly. In terms of our events, we've had amazing events.
Yeah.
We're about to do it all over again. People have already started calling me for Heritage
Caravan. I know. I just knew I wasn't alone.
People have already started calling me for Heritage Caravan.
I promise you.
For Agri Fair. Like this. So someone said, the Agri Fair, are we going to do it twice a year like we did this year? Yeah. Or is it going to be now just in November?
The Heritage Caravan.
And then the Heritage Caravan.
I just knew it.
Since last year, it was a specific amount. She has already saved in excess so that regardless of what happens, she's sorted.
I've lost count of like the people who showed interest
in Caravan.
I promise you. This December alone, you know, it's incredible. And that is how you know you are being very relevant in a lot of the programming and all the really amazing things we do here. I was saying this because I was trying to like take my mind back to all the programs and events, particularly like outside of TV content we've had this year, and you know, you get the sense that it's like people focused, it's national development oriented, you know, and for me it is one of the reasons why I feel very proud to belong to this organization, right? And I say this because we have one more, you know, before we end the year, one more, you know, the Help a Christmas Child, you know, project. All through the year we've been doing things that are impactful. So I remember even during Easter we do the. You went to Basco with us, right?
No, I did not.
You didn't go?
I think I was working.
No, I went.
Yeah,
went to chew pork, you know, grilled pork at Basco. I can never forget their pork. You know, and the point really is not about, you know, eating the pork. It's about, you know, helping society, looking out for the less vulnerable in society, making sure that, you know, those who don't have the means are able to still like have a good time during the festive season. So that's all the idea is about. You've been with us all through the year. You were jamming. You know, a friend sent me a video of him at the Back to Your Village Food Bazaar. He did jam. He did sweat. You know, that's great. Agri Fair, you were there. The first one, you were there. This is Ghana, you were there. Agri Fair 2.0, you were there. Which other one did you even do again?
Adosu.
Business Olympics.
The one we do in May where we go and pray.
Family consecration. You know, all of it, you were there, you know, so we appreciate it. Definitely. You don't take it for granted, you know. But there's just one big last ask. Help a Christmas Child. Please send in your donations. We can bring it right here to Channel 1 TV. You could alternatively send it to our City FM front desk. We'll be glad to receive it on your behalf. If you know, one thing I realized also is that people want to give and want to help, but they don't know how to. And they're not really sure of which platform. So, for example, somebody has like a 5,000 Ghana cedi to help an orphanage. But Osho say, when they go into the orphanage, would the money be used
for what
the donation was intended for, all of that, you know. So what this initiative by City FM and Channel One TV does is that it gives you a platform. Maybe your 100 cities might not change much, but if you bring 100 and I bring 100, and Kasake brings 100, we join together. That's a lot, right?
Yeah,
so,
300 cities.
Guys, let's make it happen one last time, like you always do, and I'm sure you would show up again. They, you know, Channel One people, they always show up.
Show up and show
like
out.
the way they showed up a situation.
Yes, and danced
Amazing.
the night away.
Amazing.
For some
Amazing.
reason, this year's situation, I don't know whether it was an extended version, because normally by 2 we're done.
Yeah, but the setup was nice, so.
But at 3 something, we're still dancing.
Who did the setup? You should give them. People should bring my bell. Like, why, Charlie? Why am I taking my bell? Oh,
Why yesterday you had a bell on the show?
oh, wow! I used to have a bell on this show. I've rang a bell on this show.
Yeah,
quite
you
some
have.
time.
I think it's in the radios.
You know, bring my bell. Like this one, cartel event. I ring.
Cray, cray, cray.
You know, then which another people again? Kofi Kinata. Cry.
Bethel Logistics.
Oh, great.
Echo
The
back.
people who did the food. Oh, Charlie. Hallmark
Hallmark.
Cafe. Hey! No, me too, so. Now, my sorry. Then which other one self again? No, all the sponsors.
All the
EcoBank, Hallmark Cafe, Bethel. They say Oswald Investments.
Yes, Oswald
I'm not
Investment.
even surprised that their things are always spot on. Like I see that project in town. I'm not even surprised.
Verve Duvernay.
Perfection to the core. Oh, Charlie, Verve Duvernay in Chinchi. Like everybody that came together to make this a big success. You know,
Yeah.
I'm truly grateful because it was just unbelievable. It was unbelievable. So some people want to do some, and they are doing some things. Charlie, it's not everything you have to copy. You know, sometimes.
Oh, everything to copy.
Yeah, I don't think you have to let it slide.
No, everything will copy.
Some way.
No idea.
But the setup was unbelievable.
Yeah.
I know the Good Park very well.
So, Good Park. Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it was the same place. And there was this drone shot of like overseeing the motorway from the Accra, overseeing the motorway and the Good Park. Mm-hmm. I say UK. I said UK, Dubai, Chicago, all mixed together. What? Look at that. And there's me another one that shows the motorway. Oh God. You know. Looks so beautiful. Looks so beautiful. Right? And the quality of people there, the networking, you know, the friendships that were made. I know somebody. He's a big man. He met his wife at a situation. On God. And I'm not even joking. You know, he met his wife. They are married. They have 2 kids.
I know who you're talking about.
They have 2 kids. He met his wife.
I know who you're talking about.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, Fento Tyree is the one. He's not. I can't mention his name.
It seems city events are a hub for
In
meeting
fact, I know
your
like
husband.
2 people who met their wives at situation.
I
I
also
kid you
know
not.
someone who met his wife at on the caravan.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's another guy. He told me. He works in tax.
Okay.
So one time I was doing a report, and I called him. I called Ethel Kofi.
Ethel, no, I do not.
Yeah, Ethel Kofi. She's actually on one of the boards for the Ministry of Communication.
Okay.
So I was doing a report on. Yeah, it was tax and the new cybersecurity bill. So I reached out to Ethel and I'm like, oh, give me a guy's number to like. I wanted to actually interview her. Then Ethel Kofi is like, oh, I think she was tight, you know, so she couldn't like do the interview. So she gave me a contact to somebody who works very closely and understands the issue. And I go to this guy. I'm talking to this guy. The guy is telling me everything about myself. I'm like, So apparently he knows me through City Obvious. It's like, okay, but you know a little bit too much. It's like, oh yeah, he follows the morning show quite religiously. So anytime Bernard and the team mentions my name and they like tease and kind of thing, you know, so he knows I'm a Chelsea fan, he knows I'm a cracker, he knows this, you know. I'm like, oh, but that's a little bit of information. And then the guy begins to tell me about his city experience. Apparently, he met his wife on the Heritage Caravan. A year later, they married. Now they have 2 kids, 0.5. So by now, I'm sure it's even 3. It was unbelievable. It was so... Charlie, no, your city is the gift that keeps giving.
Keeps giving.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah. Now you understand why people keep calling. Caravan, is it ready? How much are we paying?
I want to
interview, recover from situation.
I want to interview Samens one day. You know,
on his thought process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yesterday also
We
him.
should actually have him on our show one day.
Yeah,
Just a time with cement.
Because to think that through one person's vision and ingenuity, all of this can happen, right? So much that like lives of people have changed completely. To think that people's families and destinies have been tied, like it must be a very good feeling, you know. So I don't know. Maybe one day you guys sit down and let me interview. Ask him some few questions though, you know.
He's watching, by the way.
It's unbelievable, and it's just amazing, you know, to know that all of these great and beyond the romance and the love, like big business deals are closing.
Of course.
You know, people sit on the caravan. You know, there was one big contractor on the caravan at that time. Somebody was pointing it out to me. I couldn't even believe. I was like, yeah. And to shock you to know that, like, there are so many people like that quietly, you know, who are there, and like people are making friends, people are having a good time. And it's not just the caravan, it's for every other city event. You know, if it's not Gusitano casually walking in there, or Jakpa. You see Jakpa Agri-Fair, you know, he wear a hat, where he hold some things.
You remember the first
He was buying chicken. I'm like, oh no, Jakpa Charlie somewhere.
But you go and chew the chicken.
Oh,
Why you shouldn't be the one to buy it?
Some people, you know, it's like, and they buy spices and things. You know?
Of course.
Some people, you can't.
You can't picture him doing that. Is that what it is?
It's like,
but he's human.
It's like mama eating willy.
He eats it. I'm
Oh,
sure.
You know, Charlie,
You may not see it, but I'm sure he eats it. When you're watching now, Ben Kubia, you eat it.
The whole year, you have Charlie hard guy storming. See, I went to cover some story. National security stormed some residential facility near the Flagstaff House. That was the first time I saw national security in its full force. And no, it's not a joke. Sometimes you hear, Charlie, if you see them coming, stop. You know, so I saw it up close. I said, Charlie, no, this guy, you know, hard guy. They come to Agri-Fair, you're buying spices, you're buying, Charlie, some way.
So you couldn't just juxtapose what you saw then.
Oh, no, it was great. No, just not be solid guy, you know. So the point I'm making is that, like, so many people, you know, all through the year come to our programs. And for me, beyond the fact that it seeks to help in terms of our national goals as a media house, helping the country. We've said, for example, that if you look at the program we do, This is Ghana, it is not just merely to give people a platform, but it is significantly also to change the way our economy is run. You know, we are too import dependent. So all of that and more goes into the thinking. And to think that it's been another hugely successful year, for me, it's mind-blowing. I know people like you work very hard to make it happen.
Oh, but you also work hard to make it happen.
I saw you on the caravan. You did hold the mic. You know, I sometimes was teasing you to say you were chilling too much than you were working. But to be fair, I come back, I see all what's being shown on TV.
We wake
like,
up before our guests and sleep after our guests are sleeping. And I remember on the bus, they're like, are you guys just used to waking up at dawn? Because we're still tired.
What would you say will be your favorite event this year?
It definitely has to be the caravan. I don't know whether it's because it was my first time, but it definitely has to be the caravan. I had so much fun. Firstly, I think because I didn't know what to expect, and I didn't put any expectations on it. I mean, I've heard people who have gone and come like, you know, is it? No. But yes, I think my favorite event this year, caravan. It was just simply amazing. The people I met, the experiences up north. I'd never been there. I remember getting to Paga and calling my mom because she had been there. And she's like, is the place still the same? And I described it. She's like, And my mom had been there in the 90s, and Paga is still the same. So that's for the Ghana Tourism Authority to do something about it. But yes, it was an experience going up north. I'd never been. And other places in Ghana on a bus, and you wouldn't even notice that you're on a bus. So
proud to the caravan. You had never been to the north.
I'd never been to the north. I'd never been to the north, and I intentionally bought that huge hat to protect me. Over, it did nothing.
When you say the north, like all
north in Ghana, all 5
regions.
Now how many are they? 5. All 5 regions. I'd never been anywhere close.
That's unbelievable.
The closest probably Kentampo, but you know, that's nowhere close. Yeah, so I've never been to any part of the north. So that was my first experience.
What was the experience like? Like, did you know
it was humid.
Yeah.
I think when we after we left the Yana's Palace. Is that where we went? Yes. In Yendi. And we were leaving. And then we were sharing food from one of our sponsors. And the crowd that were, like amassing up for the food, I was like,
What's happening? Some people did a video to like seemingly promote or project the northern regions.
Yeah.
And I think it didn't go down with a lot of people, on social media when the thumbnail they used for the video, depicted a very, particularly for Tamale, depicted a place that was like very dusty, very unkempt. Do you feel that's a fair description of the region?
Well, to be honest with you, we didn't really spend much time in Tamale. We left at dawn, mind you. But what I can say is that as developed as Accra or Kumasi may be, I think the north is lacking. And there's a lot
but
that
Tamale
can be done.
is an urban area. People feel like it's rural, but it's actually urban.
It's an urban area, yes. But I didn't see much of Tamale.
Well, you are the
aside the
Northern
modern
Business
city.
Fair.
No.
You didn't go for that one.
You and I were sitting here, or?
Yeah, that is true. No, but you may enjoy it too much. I don't even, like, I've lost count of, like,
You
I've
and
lost
I
count.
were sitting here,
Oh, please.
talking to... What have I done?
Yeah, sometimes, like...
I did nothing.
It is out of good intent and good purposes.
But what did I do?
should be on a strike with you.
It's you and
In
I
fact,
that
you have
started.
2 strikes with me.
The only thing that me and you did not go on this year was Caravan. So you never know. Maybe next year will be your opportunity to go for Caravan.
Wow.
I know you're still hating because of Caravan, but it's fine. So be fine, right?
I have no words for you. Yeah, but my favorite event will probably still be the Agri Fair, because for me it was the first time we were doing something like that.
Right.
We weren't really sure what the feedback would have been or would be when we started the first time, and to think that it was so great an initiative that we had to do it again before December just speaks to 2 things, the vision here, the leadership here, and of course, the fact that as a people we are growing and we've seen the light, so we know what we have to do, and now it's really about national leadership taking over, right? The first edition we had, our great minister was there. He spoke a lot about, at that time I think the GLAT issue was now coming up, he spoke a lot about it. The second time, the government presidential advisor on the 24-hour economy was there, So for me, we've clearly provided a platform and the space, right? And from next year, I want to see that huge takeover where government itself will now be deliberately involved in some of these things.
And I like how we scaled up the second time.
Like when they go to cabinet, they plan that
they will partner with
City
us.
FM in Adabraka and Owola
Channel 1
Hansen Lane
TV at
did
Owola
this
Hansen Lane, yeah.
with what budget?
Their own resources.
So we can do better as government. So
And they'll partner with us.
Charlie, me, beyond the Chin Chin band jamming, for me, I was just happy that people's Christmas shopping was, number one, relatively easier in terms of like the logistics up and down. Everything was in one place. People got it cheaper, and that if we are serious as a country, we can structurally change the economy for good. So that by the time my kids grow up, or by the time they are born, nobody going to say that I'm going to impregnate somebody's child. By the time my kids are born or grow up, let me leave you open. They'll grow up in a country where they see that like things are working for them, and it would have probably taken Agri-Fair to make it happen.
Yeah.
So I'm grateful for the leadership here, for the vision. Sometimes, some media house, actually, so
I like how we scaled up the second time around, especially the vendors.
Yeah.
Realizing, probably what they saw during the Agri-Fair 1.0. So Agri-Fair 2.0, they scaled up. And I saw a cow. A fool.
Was it not Sandra brought a car?
Yeah, I told him to help him, like, you should give me my share of the money because he has cashed out. Like,
So Sandra brought a car to come and sell?
Yes. What did you think he brought it to do?
So-
People were buying.
So raw meat.
Yes, he cut it.
He didn't cut it himself.
No.
Oh, why are you suggesting? Is there
Well,
no,
I didn't see
is there
him
no to
cutting
suggest?
himself.
Is there no to
But
suggest that
don't know.
Sanda?
I don't think he can.
You don't think Sanda can?
I don't think Sanda
Oh,
can.
Umar, please, someone should call Sanda for me. I can't understand this Umar Sanda slander.
I'm not slandering him, but I don't think Sanda can
A
kill
cowboy can't kill a cow. What are you talking about?
Maybe he can drive them in the right direction, but as to kill is a whole different thing. Oh.
David was a shepherd, but he
Yo.
killed a lion.
You.
Umar Sanda a cowboy.
I compare David to Umar Sanda.
But they are both headed. But like, my point is that if you take care of the animal, you should be able to, maybe not single-handedly, but like.
Oh yeah, it requires a whole village because someone needs to hold the legs or tie up the legs.
Have you seen a video of
And
the
then
man
the horns
holding the
and
cow by
cut
the
it.
horn and actually like
Riding
fighting it? No.
Fighting?
Yeah.
Why would you fight a cow?
No, they were trying
What's
to
wrong
kill the
with
cow, and the cow went wild. You know. Anyway.
Okay.
So Sandra sold all the meat at the thing.
Yeah, I think 2 cows actually.
Hey, they cash out too.
He should bring me somewhere. He's doing something, but it's fine. It'll be anything, like the sports guys will say.
It don't be anything, but it be salty.
What's happening?
A lot. A lot is actually
happening.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's happening.
Where should we start from? Afrofuture. We've spoken about situation.
Afrofuture is
People say the 1 hour 30 minutes was not enough.
for which one?
Kofi Kenyatta.
Oh, they should stop that. They should stop that. Where else
Kofi
should they go and see
Kenyatta.
Kofi Kenyatta? Unless made in Tadi. That's his concert, right?
Yes.
But did he do it this year? I don't think so.
Yes, he's having a concert at Plus 233. He announced it at the situation. So I think that was
his
one of the
own
last
concert.
things. Yes, his own concert happening at Plus 233 Jazz Bar and Grill. So Samuel Tavensa, since that's your place, I mean we'll go, right?
I just told you that's his place.
Oh, Samuel likes Plus 233. So I'm sure he'll be there alongside Inu Safo. So if you didn't get enough of Kofi Kenyatta, at least you know where he'll be. I've forgotten the date though, but yeah, I'll find it and let you know. But Afrofuture, have you ever been?
So this was what was Afrochella, right?
I think so.
And they changed it to Afrofuture.
Afrofuture.
If it was Afrochella, then I've gone one before.
You've gone, of course you have.
Only one.
How's
Anyway,
it?
I don't have it in my legs again. Yes, Charlie. Everything I did. Yesterday,
You're growing. Age is catching up.
I promise you. Yesterday at the Joyful, it was church, so it was great. Like the Spirit of God was there. But there were some 1-2 performances, some way. So, but shout outs to the harvest, harvest. Shout outs to the Joyful Way Choir. Big shout outs to them. The guy who led the God praises. Charlie, shout outs to you. Then their lead guy, I always forget their names. I know them so well too. Like I follow him on even Instagram and everything.
Right.
But in most of the harvest praises thing, he leads there. They ginger up the place, So, Charlie.
Is it not Ashake that performs that people pass out and things? Or there's always a stampede at the entrance of wherever he's performing.
Yeah, Ashake.
I hope this doesn't go down that way.
Ashake. He's a big guy.
He's a big guy.
He's big.
But anytime he performs, something happens. Someone passes out, someone dies. He's like Michael
originator
Jackson.
of
Michael!
He's not on the same level, but let's be guided. But he's.
Oh no, I'm not saying he's on the same level. I'm just saying that anytime he performs, something happens.
It is very wild to put Ashake and Michael Jackson in one sentence.
In terms of people fainting or things happening at the entrance of the venue to their events, is all I am saying. There is no way.
In terms of people fainting, it's not even close.
There is no way.
Michael Jackson just can't stand there.
Michael Jackson
You stand and do like
can
this.
ever be compared.
You can't stand there and do like this.
What? Who?
Michael Jackson. Like this, and people are just
Fainting.
I'm telling you.
Michael!
He hasn't said anything. Though. You come out and you can't stand there and you like to
pose.
follow him. Then you do it. He's just like, hi, MJ. Forget.
Michael! That's one
Sorry.
of, like, I had really wanted to see Michael Jackson, like, at a concert.
Yeah.
He died too early, man. He died too early.
Yeah.
I really, because I grew up on Michael Jackson.
He died in 2009.
Yeah. It's like, why would he do that?
Wow,
Anyway.
so Afrofuture is happening, right?
Yep.
And it's a 2-day thing. So it's happening at the Elwak Stadium, 28th and 29th. That's actually tomorrow,
Yeah.
Monday. You don't want to miss out. It's going to be fun, and it's actually sponsored by AfriExim. And I like the fact that it has like an African feel to this. You know, if you've been to previous editions, you see that they really want to take entertainment to the next level on the continent. So we wish them well. If you're wondering how to spend the rest of the year, you can do so. And headlining it is Ashake. I think there will be other acts passing through as usual. So yeah, that's it with Afrofuture. Happening at the Elwak Stadium on the 28th.
Elwak Stadium too has cashed out too.
On the 29th. You don't really want to know what I have to say about them, but
It's okay, it's okay. It's okay.
no, but how
They've covered the pitch.
It's not even a pitch. I haven't seen the stars. Oh, earlier
Are
in the
they
year,
broken?
is-
Are they broken?
Chaka! It's beyond broken. You know, earlier in the year, Joe Metal did his concerts there. Oh, please, they should do much. They can do so much
They
better.
can do better. Maybe with the proceeds from
And you get a sense
this
that was
Christmas,
even Joe Metal that
that's
like
what they'll use
brought
it for.
life to the place. Because I saw them
You
like
mean in terms of
yeah. Because like before the
decor
event,
and
I saw
stuff.
them like cleaning the place, like doing some paint work and even that one, you know.
Ah, well.
Anyway.
Maybe the proceeds from this December or this holiday season will be used to revamp the place.
And then the proceeds there, because this I have to go for a British Rollins time. Please, they are not. They can't
I
be
didn't say
bothered.
Rollins time. I said this
Yeah,
season.
but so let me.
Please.
So what happened to the proceeds from last year?
So Ashake will be performing. That is all we are saying. Tickets available now, afrofuture.com. Go get your tickets, 28 to 29 December, Elwak Stadium. I know that you pull me somewhere where I cannot answer to things.
But which agency is responsible for maintaining the place?
It's not NSA?
Okay, it's a sports stadium,
Yeah,
so maybe NSA.
yeah.
But it is for the military, I want to believe.
I'm not too sure.
We need to figure it out. Or Parks and Gardens, I'm not sure.
Parks and who?
You know
In
what?
Ghana. Does it still exist?
Oh, they exist there.
I mean, they're there, but you're
they're
not
trying,
giving
they're
them their mandate.
Yeah,
like,
they're-
you're not
yeah.
letting them enforce their
But
mandate.
this country, who is enforcing which mandates in this country?
Because
All
all
of us-
the greenery in our country.
Parliament say OSP, hey, letter straight from the top. You cannot do this. Who is enforcing which mandate? Please.
Ah, well,
Charlie,
no,
but
but
they are
if-
Parks and Garden, they are trying.
how?
No, to be fair, some of the areas, see, for example, they take care of the Flagstaff House.
That one there is perfect, but every other where,
but this other place too.
every other place.
The last time I drove by the military cemetery
Right.
at Chado, the chain homes, like that median,
That's also them.
that's them.
The
like,
median.
Very well kept.
Okay.
Oh, they are trying. Right, so I didn't quite get that as to who manages. So the Ghana Armed Forces, we are being told reliably, manages Elwak.
Elwak Stadium.
Yeah, you let us leave it here. I want to cross over in peace
In peace, yeah.
and in one piece. Yeah, but the point is it can be much better.
Right.
Much better in terms of how we are managing and keeping the facility. Because like when we were young, we used to go there, we used to play basketball there, we used to play football there. Okay, you were doing Hibabayara. But like I used to go there, I used to play basketball there, I used to play football there.
Oh, really? They were all there?
And to think that it was like way better in the early 2000s than
Everything was
now.
way better.
It's shocking. Like all the technology, all the
We're
money,
just-
all the... Oh, come on, guys, let's do better.
We're declining like that. Okay. Fire and Ice.
Tell me about it.
So today, it's happening today at the, they said the venue is to be announced. Really? 7 p.m. to 3 a.m.
don't
for
say that.
200 Ghana CFDs.
Yeah, doing an event when
Today's 27th,
you don't
right?
have a venue. Okay.
Or maybe they do.
We'll
Ah,
check it
well.
out. We'll check it out.
Fire and Ice. It sounds like Game of Thrones. Ashake is there as well.
No, this is Afrofuture.
This is still Afrofuture. Okay, so those are the
But why King
Molly.
Paluta reach over?
King Paluta.
Yeah, it's Afrofuture. It's going to say, "Where there a koye mama, a koye papa."
Hey, you're such a tease.
I can imagine like I've like compared like friends from Senegal, Benin, like other African countries, like all the diaspora guys, like jamming to
Nkoye.
Nkoye, Papa, Nkoye, oh, Paluta, actually. Wow. So Fire Night is happening, right? It's happening at the, so it's actually a party by the, it's what they call the Gold Black Party. And Odumodu Black and Gabzi are hosting it. If you want tickets, you could go to mainlandblockparty.com. All the details are there, including the venue, and you can be a part of this. I want to believe Gabzi and Odumodu will be there themselves. You know Odumodu Black, right? Oh, he's one of those, you know, Nigerian artists who really had a good year. Yep. So.
Off the top of your head, do you remember a song?
Oh, he has one with Black Sheriff. Yeah. And he has one with Burna Boy. He has a very popular song. I just don't remember the title.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A the Woto season song. You know the song, you just don't know the title.
Okay.
Yeah,
which is typical of me.
Your age is showing, but it's fine.
Hey, Fio.
No, both of us are age are showing, but it's okay. Core experiences, right? It's also happening. Live performances, top tier Afrobeats. I'm a piano, dancehall, high life, and hip life. DJs will be there. And there's a live band experience from across Africa and the Caribbean. So if you want to experience cultural and artistic showcases and arts installations and exhibitions, traditional drumming, dance, and storytelling, one place to be. Core experiences happening, I think today.
Yes, right? Today at La Boma Beach Resort.
Solid.
The number *713 *33 *653 hash is the number to call. Hey, there's going to be beach boxing exhibitions. Javi, you missed out on the boxing. It was so interesting. It was so interesting. Yeah.
I can imagine.
The president's son. It was good. It was a very good showing. So
somebody said they've been in the house, so
they are not doing anything.
You.
I have done what?
He said.
Oh, but that
was what?
But you saw that. You're on my snap. Then you saw that. But that was like
but
a
you said
week
you were
or so
home.
ago.
But all of a sudden,
but I've been home after
situation.
But I've been home after situation.
So that's not the point.
Please, I beg you. Go to this one at La Boma. Wait, what's that? What's the V in front of La Boma? Of La Boma? There's a beach called La Boma? Or is it a mistake?
I have no idea.
I don't want to misdirect our patrons.
Yeah, but they brought the art to explain.
Okay, so at La Boma Beach, I think it's La Boma, it's a mistake. La Boma Beach Resort. Oh, this is an Afro Beach Festival happening today, 27th to the 1st of January. Wow. It's a multi-day festival and it's designed to showcase Africa's creative energy and beach culture. That's a lot. 50,000 attendees is what they're expecting. So if that's your vibe, that's the place to be. Starting today to the 1st of January. There's Next Level Kickoff. It's a one-day youth football tournament featuring 8 to 12 teams who will compete to win a 9,000 Ghana cedis cash prize. But as you round it off, 9,000, let's make it 10K. A 9,000 cedis cash prize. They say there's going to be food, there's going to be DJs, special invited guests, past and present footballers who will chaperone teams. And it's happening at the AIS AstroTurf at Ayawaso West Municipal. And you can buy tickets online via a shared link, they say, or *713 *33 *822 hash. A 9,000 Ghana cedis cash prize for first place.
Wow.
And the team registration fee is 800 Ghana cedis. So you can call or WhatsApp the number on your screens for more details. Next Level Kickoff. This sounds interesting. The Soul Train Disco. Soul Train Disco. I think my mother has mentioned this before.
9,000 cash prize. Hey, you should go and...
I said they should go and do it. City football team. What was?
That was what?
That was then.
That was an old generation.
But the new team that have been playing recently, you think you guys can win?
Solid.
Hey.
Do you know Kennedy Chumesi?
Mukasao.
Kennedy Chumesi.
Mukasao.
Charles Owusu-Kumi, number 9. Don't let me start. Hey, I mean, Francis Degbo, number 5. Don't let me start. If I start with the City football team right now, I will not finish.
9,000 Ghana cedis.
Oh,
is it because you saw the 9,000 that you assume you can win?
Yeah, you can win.
Your confidence is not shining through.
Charles will play football 20 minutes. You pant like he's coming to collapse.
This is 9,000 Ghana cedis we're talking about.
I start on TV, you wear suit, you wear tie, Charlie, you polish your shoe. He's reading a tea, so this guy has stamina. Oh, no lie. No, but he's a very good footballer, by the way. Like if the 12 minutes that he's active on the pitch, he
How many minutes are you active?
Oh,
less than 12.
No, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking.
Do you even play?
For the 12 minutes,
I don't think I've heard them say you've played recently, like when they go and play.
Solid ball out.
Games.
And BBT. Let me talk about Charles Owusu-Kumi.
By the way, Charles is watching.
I don't care. He can put the TV up. Charles will play the ball. The 12 minutes, 8 minutes, solid. Like Charlie, no, you receive a pass, you pass, Charlie, some take-ons. They're like the 10th minutes, I say, no, some way. By the 13th minute, he's panting like a fish out of water. Let me distract you.
So that's the AstroTurf, what's it called? Next level kickoff happening at AIS AstroTurf. 9,000 up for grabs. Yeah, it's happening today from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. If you feel you and your team are the ish, go and grab it. The Soul Train Disco. So this December, they're saying that adults can reclaim the night. You're going to step into a premium throwback party celebrating the best of the 80s and 90s with non-stop classics, a chilled VIP lounge, and an unforgettable alumni dance-off. There's DJ Andy Dusty, DJ Niayi Tego, DJ Fish Show, and it's happening at La Palm Royal Beach Hotel at the Palms Convention Center. Sunday, 28th, they say from 9 p.m. till you draw. And you're doing a party for adults, you're starting at 9 p.m. It will start at 7, so that by 9, no. And
I think it's still
9 p.m. You're already complaining about your legs can't do what they used to do anymore.
Maybe they have their own kind of people they want to come.
Because, I mean, they say it's an adult reclaiming the night. So I assume, it starts around like 7-ish onwards. But 9 p.m., well. So that's the number to dial for tickets, *713, *33, *11 hash, or you can call the number on your screens to reserve your lounge. They say dress code, disco glam. Which one's the disco glam? The, what do we used to call them? The bell pants and the leather jackets and the platform shoes. I can't believe we used to dress.
I can relate.
Wear platform shoes from like, it's okay. A nostalgic night of old school jams, unadulterated adult fun. Starting at 9 p.m. 28th December 2025. If that's your thing, you can go. It's an adults-only event. So if you feel like you're an adult, this is the place for you to go. Alrighty. We have Waves of White. Waves of White. Get ready for an unforgettable night on the water as we take the ultimate all-white boat party to Ghana. Ooh, this I want to go. This is not just a boat ride. It's a luxury experience filled with high-energy vibes, cultural celebration.
That thing in Ghana, the yacht?
What, the yacht? Yeah, we do.
Have you seen some? Not the one on the Adna. Those big. I'm talking about like the. I've not seen some, honestly.
I've not seen it either, but they say it's a luxury boat ride. So I assume that it has to be a luxury yacht because they can't be bringing any kind of boat and call it luxury. So say 3-hour luxury boat ride. You have a tequila open bar, a complimentary buffet, top DJs spinning Afrobeat, dancehall, hip hop, and more. all white dress code will be strictly enforced. And you have breathtaking views and unmatched vibes. So, where do you get your tickets? You're right. It's not a luxury yacht because Dodi Island boat cruise on the Dodi Princess, Dodi World at Coastal, but that's what's happening. And the number is *713 *33 *904. But for all you know, maybe they bring out the luxury yacht during this time. So if that's your vibe, wear an all-white bikini and tins for the luxury boat ride, a 3-hour luxury boat ride of your life. They say tickets sell out quickly. So yeah. And the host is Bella T. Do you know the person?
I know, but I've not really experienced their party kind of, before. So yeah, I've heard the name around.
The Bella T. Okay. So there's a QR code. Scan it quickly. Scan quickly to purchase your tickets.
The area, the MP has been watching the show.
Oh, has?
I can't see on TV that there's no yacht. How do you pronounce it? Yacht. There's no yacht in there. We've heard you.
I remember my English lecturer.
But they have the big boats.
Yeah, I've seen that one. But they say luxury boat. So I'm expecting something different. Say luxury boat experience. So, I mean, I want to see something like that. But then if they take this, then the number of people will be limited. So, yeah, maybe the big boat will be fine. No?
See how it goes.
So scan. It's happening today from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. GMT. Not Ghana man time.
Yep. So
get there early and have fun. All white. Waves of white. Sounds interesting.
Very interesting.
All right. So yeah, that's what's happening in and around town. Pick and choose which one you want to go to. We'll be right back after this. Don't go away.
Ten years of unforgettable memories, breathtaking sights, unlimited excitement, new friendships. And this March, we're turning it all the way up. From the 1st to the 8th of March 2026, get ready for the road trip of a lifetime. 8 epic days, 14 regions, 1 legendary caravan. We roll from Greater Accra through the Eastern region, cruise into the Northern and Upper East regions, vibe through the Western region, and hit many more iconic destinations across Ghana. It's culture, it's adventure, it's pure discovery with the best people and the best vibes. Expect non-stop fun, endless scenic views, deep cultural immersion, new networks, and friendships and memories that will outlive the journey. Seats are limited, and this is the 10th anniversary. You cannot miss it. Watch out for details soon.
Yo, Green, you no go job. You look unhappy and seem to be in pain.
I have this long-standing well at my anus and it keeps coming and going. I feel sick and so uncomfortable, bro.
Have you taken into consideration going to the hospital?
I've been to several hospitals and they keep telling me the same thing. They said it's anal fistula. I have to undergo a surgery. I'm scared I might not be able to hold my stool if I do this surgery.
Wait, have you considered seeing a proctologist?
Which one is that? What, do we have proctologists in Ghana here?
Bro, we have a lot of them. They are being trained every time.
Where can I?
Charlie.
An anal fistula is an abnormal tract which connects the inner parts of the anus to the skin around the anus. As long as this tract persists, there will be a recurring boil around the anus. A proctologist is the one credited with excellent outcomes of surgery of anal fistula. Laser and ligature anal fistula surgeries are the modern methods with very low recurrence rates.
Visit Mwintaba Hospital and Coloproctology Center today or call us. Mwintaba Hospital, First Ghana Colorectal Center, in to serve a peculiar health need.
Rooted in heritage. Shaped by ambition. Defined by style. Inspired by soul. This is Afro Quality, the first multi-country concept store for African brands. Now in Nairobi, Kigali, and Accra.
Fresh year, fresh fire. Catch 3 hot new shows every weeknight on Aquaba Magic this January. La Manor premieres on 5th January 2026 and shows every Monday at 8:30 p.m. Market Queens Season 2 is back from 6th January 2026 and every Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. Bloodline premieres on 8th January and shows Wednesdays and Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. 3 shows, pure magic. Aquaba Magic, Ghana's most loved storyteller.
Welcome back. This is Breakfast Daily Weekend right here on Channel 1 TV. My name is Jude Duncan. Just gone by Aaron and myself having an exciting conversation. We started off with a makeshift news review, right? We know the news is not really there, and what's happening is that you guys are out there having fun. So we brought you a recap of some of the big events that have already happened, and of course those to look forward to between now and up until the end of the year. And of course, we look back at situation, the biggest all-white party, in the country and beyond. It's now time for us to delve into a conversation on the festive season, right? How do we make sure that we clean up after the mess? After all the merry has been married and all the fun has been had, how do we ensure that our space is still very clean, very pristine? All of that and more coming up shortly. And to help us with that conversation is a regular on the show, a very good friend on the show, Navia, who didn't bring us any Christmas box or hamper, but it's fine. Now, welcome to Breakfast Daily Weekend.
Hello, how are you?
I'm very good, ma. How are you?
If you get to know Edward and myself sharing the same concept, so you might as well direct it to the cameraman. Anyway,
please, how are you?
It's always a pleasure having you. I hope you are well.
Well,
how's your Christmas going?
It's been okay.
Yeah.
Lots of food, lots of music. During this time, we play a lot of Ghanaian music, which is a good thing. Yeah. We are we still saying we are in Dirty December, or we are what?
It's still Dirty December.
The diaspora office people, Office of the Diaspora Affairs and the Presidency say they don't like Dirty December.
It's Dirty December.
It's Dirty December.
It's dirty.
New K, new law.
So what do they want us to
call it?
Oh, the Black Star Experience.
Explain to you.
This is plenty. It's a mouthful.
Oh, Charlie, you have to support the vision.
We are
Don't do that.
supporting Dirty December.
No, they say dirty. No, it is.
It's not DIRTY.
Yeah, but it has the same connotation.
No.
It doesn't.
So what does the DETTY mean?
It means we are coming to have
Fun.
And so
endless fun.
It is not. It's not clean fun. It's not.
Who told
you? It's not pure fun.
Why is it not pure?
Why is it not pure?
Oh,
when we went to situation, was it not pure?
There's just for some few bad nuts who I know their names.
I
refer them to their pastors. Yeah, but elsewhere, Sakode that you brought Ebono one. Is it proper? Is it pure fun? So don't let me start.
I was so hurt. No, I was hurt because
how? Why? It's like you're promoting the nonsense that he's spewing. Why would you do that?
Why? Don't start.
Yeah, let's
hey, don't be.
That's why I greeted Enwe when I were in sync.
Oh, guy.
What did you find it? Amusing?
When I started the show, I actually brought concerns from other people who are not happy. So I'm indifferent. my role as a journalist is to just report the facts. But to think that the two of you,
please, today we are not journalists, we're hosts.
You
So
see,
you have an opinion.
You see, some of us have followed Sarkodie since Mugi's baby, that time, that core Tema energy.
Yeah.
And we have listened to his music, and there are times when he's spoken about things like this, about people using the word of God to misinform people, people taking money, and it's in his song, it's in his music. There's nothing funny about that. There's nothing funny about.
So not nice.
So not nice.
has he lost it?
Have we lost it?
Has Sarkodie lost it?
On this particular one, he has. I think he was trying to tap into the euphoria about Ebonoa and how, you know, it got to a point, I think the Ebo was even scared because people were like, they'll beat him. So he had this thing, he was saying that one thought tickets are member and my bomb pie into Sarkodie show need a he started saying it prior to this. I'm sure he went to tap into that thing that he was saying. But whatever it's a tap or not, it's a wrong tap. You know. He's lucky authorities didn't arrest him because
he's lucky what?
He's lucky the authorities didn't arrest him.
At the concert.
No. Like
in all of what he's doing.
In all of what he's very lucky. Like everybody's just like, oh, he's just.
To do on the show, you're talking about cleaning up the mess after the Christmas period.
So that's something that somebody needs to come and clean up.
Is there a mess you need to clean up?
Yeah, no, we do. No, we do. We do actually.
Is there a mess you have to clean up?
Yes, it's one of those messes. Yeah, you have to look for like vinegar and baking soda and pour it him.
I like that, baking soda and vinegar.
Pour it him. Scrub it all out.
Wow.
See, some of us, when we put up our Christmas tree, at February. Yeah, because what's the time? It's a lot of work.
So lots of work.
How do we? You're laughing. I remember my cousin kept the tree up till like Easter.
Yes.
And then she was like, hey, my tree is still up.
Well, if the tree is one of those where the decor is not annoying and blends with your room, or people keep it, as you said, Easter, July. People even start putting the tree up July and keep it all the way to December. So as for the tree is not really the thing. The thing is the dirt, the food, the drinks, the spillage on the sofa, the key areas that we have discussed on Channel 1 TV for a very long period of time, the various rooms and how you have to set it up. So now your guests have come, your guests are gone. How do you go room by room and deal with it? As for the tree, you can leave it. It's the rooms and the sofa. Oh no, it's not big.
So what should we be doing in the various rooms? Let's start with the living room.
Living room.
Because I mean, I think we enter.
Yes, living room is where all the dirt is. Living room is where all the dirt is. One of the places that we tend to forget. Most of us have this foot, like a mat, at the door that we normally clean our feet on or clean like our shoes on before we enter. You know, people normally clean the whole space, then we forget about that because we assume, oh, it has trapped it. Yes, it has trapped it, but one of the first things you have to take out and go and hit against something because you realize there's a lot of dirt under our soles. Unfortunately for us in this country, we don't have tarred roads and when it rains to the mud and all of that. So that's one of the first things you have to look at. Then the second biggest culprit is the sofas. Because when people, let me start with kids, whether they are yours or not, when they eat, they like to put their fingers in the corners and the crevices. So if you think, oh, you've just cleaned the sofa, you just take your hand and run
You'll be shocked.
You'll be shocked.
You'll be scandalized.
You'll be amazed at the kind of things which are hiding there. And the thing about sofas is that whether fabric or leather, once food crumbs get there, it automatically begins to rot. So mold, it affects the fabric. Then you have ants, then you have moth, you have all those weird things hiding. So it's always the corners and the crevices of your sofa. That one is like automatic, you start with that. Then the rugs I'm talking about the rags on the floor. You always have to lift. Okay, don't say, oh, I'm sweeping around it. If you realize when we're growing up, our mothers, they're always beating us. Lift the mat, lift it. It's a very good thing that they were saying. You always have to lift because it's always hiding under. There's sand and there's dirt under as well. Then even the throw pillows that we have, you'll be surprised somebody has opened the zip and put rubbish in and zipped it up again.
No way.
Oh, I know. Who diabolic guest.
Wow.
Yes. So that's one is also there. And when you have lots of guests and they come and they leave, don't just say the throw pillows look fine. You have to clean because you're interacting with human sweat, human smell, and it's fabric. So by all means, it has soap because people will put the cushions behind them and lean against. This is sweat dealing with with the fabric. So you have those ones also are once they are gone, just take, and they are removable with zips. Just take it. Just don't even
think about
it. Yes, go and wash. Then always also in the corners, in the rooms, like the living. I'm still in the living area. The corners also are important. You might feel like there's no dirt there, but you always have to take a broom and go over those corners as well. Those are the immediate ones you see with the eye. Then you have the big lifting ones where if your floor is of wood, then you have to clean, not with water, You just have to have a damp rag or a damp mop and go over. That is when you need your wood polish and you do the polishing. People assume that when they've seen dirt, so it's the floor, so they have to pour water and scrub. You're rather worrying the wood, So just damp to get that first level of dirt off. Then you use your wooden polish. If it's tile, the usual thing, you have to make sure that that one has a bit of soap, a bit of water. And these days, there are detergents which are specific for tiles. Yes, it's not now just Omo, normal powdered soap. Now there are specific tile detergents that you need to have on standby. So these are on the surface for like a living room. Living rooms normally have guest washrooms attached. Washroom, please, when there's tissue in the bin, that one you have to take out. That one there's automatic take out and dispose of. Then you have to clean, sanitize. We have to be cleaning our guest washrooms like how it was COVID time, It's always important.
Going back to the COVID protocols.
Yes, we really have to. It's like we've forgotten that there's dirt, there's infection, and it's the bathrooms that the infection is even more. It spreads quicker. So we have to go to that intensive deep cleaning, the sink, the faucets, the toilet bowl itself. If you have a place where you can you normally keep maybe towels and all of that. Please clean, lift the towels clean, and also those towels that we hang, by the sink. When you finish, then you. Sometimes people can leave theirs for a very long time. Because the towel, it doesn't look dirty. It is very dirty, and it has lots of germs in it, right? So that's one to always have spares so that you can clean on it. But the floor and the washrooms are we must be scrubbing and cleaning, and of course there are detergents for that, there are air refreshers for that as well. We spoke about hosting people on Channel 1 in the guest bedrooms and all of that. The linens, you have to remove everything and wash. Don't say that, it's just the bed sheets, right? Even take out the blankets and air dry, also very important. Under the beds, you have to clean. Don't assume, we're not saying our guests are dirty, but we're also saying that we don't want to keep the germs and the infections around. So under the beds, again, in the wardrobes, you have to wipe. With the wardrobes, please, if you're using, if it's laminated wardrobes, do not under any circumstance use water. Laminates don't like water. Laminates, they just like a damp, slightly damp surface. And these days too, they are cleaning agents for the laminates. Those we buy the boards from in Ghana and install. Now they are selling the cleaning agents, the big companies across the country. So when you go, you ask them for the cleaning. They themselves, is displayed on their counters. They'll show you. So you can use that as well. So wardrobes, under the beds, the linens, very important as well. Where do we go to? The kitchen?
Yes.
Kitchen, dear. That's number one germ infested area. So the floors are also important in the kitchen. Most of our kitchens are tiled. So that's as well. And let me use this opportunity to tell people that when you mop, don't keep wet mops indoors. You should dry the mops, because wet mops smell. They have this awful smell.
Awful smell.
Yes, and if you don't dry it, air dry it to be dry so I can use again, when you're mopping, the whole house smells like what?
A wet dog.
Thank you.
How does a wet dog smell like?
There's this
It's
smell.
terrible.
A wet dog.
Yes. Never?
No, I have not kept dogs really like.
It is horrible.
It's like once you enter, you just know the mop is wet. It
has a very bad after smell.
Very bad after smell. So in all this, your mops should be dry. So the same way we normally use laminates for the kitchen cabinetry to also make sure that it's not water. Because if you use lots of water, before you realize, the laminate will swell, it will rot, and you have to redo your entire kitchen, and you'll be upset as well. And the corners, cockroaches. Cockroaches, this is the time that they enjoy themselves. They also do that in December. So
all the food particles
all
and
the
things.
food particles. You have to make sure that it's always in the corners. The spots that you think that, oh, I have swept, but this part I'll come back again. When you come back, there's a whole army of cockroaches resting and waiting for you. So always make sure that the corners are clean, and also the countertops for the kitchen, whether you have an island, whether you don't have one, you just have the main on the main boards. You also have to clean. Now there are specific. You see the cover, or I'll say the stone that covers. It is stone, and stone too. If you misbehave with it, as in you don't use proper rugs and you use coarse, dirty, sand-filled rugs, the stone begins to chip. Yeah, so people are like, oh, a countertop keke. So they just use their dirty rag that they've put somewhere. No, those countertops also need proper clean rugs to clean. Or if I realize, see that the stone begins to discolor.
Right.
And then you're like, oh, the kitchen, we just installed it and indeed 1 year and it's all, No, it's also proper stone. And you all know that stone is expensive. You spent over 30,000 to fix that kitchen. You're using a dirty rag, very dirty, oily to just clean it. No. Also use a clean rag and do that. I think they're the main areas, unless there are other places that.
Yeah, so you've spoken a lot about the home, right? But offices also do like a lot of things. Will you say it's the same approach? Because I went to like a company's, I was invited to a company's soiree to end the year. I was shocked and blown away, the level of, like the same things, right? The food, the wrappers, this. Will you say it is the same approach at home for offices, or it requires a bit more attention, a bit more detail?
Okay, I really love your question. It's the same detail, but we give that responsibility to cleaning agencies, because there's a level of cleaning, intense cleaning, that cleaning agencies have been trained to do when it comes to commercial spaces, right? That's why we have even a whole thing of facility management to handle such things. Yes, if you're feeling bougie enough, you can bring some of them to your house.
The
but
house, yeah.
when it comes to corporate setting, you know, it has to come back immediately to how it looked like.
Interesting.
Seamless
And
transition.
spotless.
Spotless, because
It's office, it's business. Somebody can come to your office and the smell of your washroom will be the reason why they continue the business
yes.
or they pull out.
Yes.
Same for your house, really.
Yeah.
Wow. Let me ask this other question. So we've seen also that you spoke about the cleaning agents and all of those things. For a lot of people, it's very difficult. Or let me rephrase to say, I host a car show, right? So when it comes to like cleaning, there like normal car wash you all do, take a car to the washing bay, and there's detailing, which is like requires a bit more deeper cleaning, you know, dirt particles remover, and there's polishing, and this is all cars. When it comes to cleaning our spaces, we say there are levels of cleaning. We say there's a normal clean, there's a detailing house clean, and there's also a polishing house clean. I just want you to talk us through the different stages or types of cleaning, if any.
Okay, so mostly for what we recommend, like interior designers normally recommend, we recommend deep cleaning.
Deep cleaning.
Yes, that's the word we just use.
So that's like detailing for a car.
Yes.
So deep cleaning.
Deep cleaning. Our reason why we normally say that you deep clean your house, that is, you move curtains, bring rags out, bring the sofa out, bring everything out, like strip the whole house naked, bring everything out, clean, scrub indoors, then make sure everything is dry, then push everything back inside again, is largely because of how our setup is. There's a lot of dirt in our system. There's a lot of dirt. We are people who like to lounge as well. We are not people who say that, oh, this is my sitting room, so I won't go there. We go, we sit down, we eat, we watch movies, we jump around, we're excited. We do lots of things in our living room, our bedrooms, and all of that. So it requires deep cleaning. And normally we say that you need to do that like 3 times a year. Yes, that's what any proper interior designer will tell you, that you have to deep clean 3 times a year. You do that at the beginning of the first quarter, then in the middle, when, well, you feel like, okay, things have settled, but there's a little dirt, then you do one right before the Christmas period. So we always recommend 3 times, maximum 3 times.
There's a question here. Good morning. What's your take on guests walking into rooms with footwear, which carry and spread lots of germs on? Thank you.
Yes, so this is a very interesting thing. So somewhere this year, there's this influencer who decided to make a whole post on Instagram saying that for her, when you come to her house, you don't wear shoes. Yes. And under the comments, there were lots of people saying that, oh, thank God, finally somebody has said it. Because people don't like it when you walk in with shoes. You know, so sometimes they put shoe racks at the corner and they just tell you politely that, oh, yeah, come to you, Pabwa, now remove your shoes. Or we have room socks that when you come, you wear. And there are these rubbers that you can wear over your shoes. So people have like all sorts of ways to let people know that I don't want you to enter my space with shoes. But that one it's more about you and how your guests will take it. Because somebody might feel very offended. Yes, their shoes are dirty, but they might feel very, very offended. What do you mean? I can't remove my shoes. Some people, when you get to their house, and you see how the energy is, nobody will tell you that remove your shoe and walk. But it's a personal thing. When you tell them and they understand, fine. Aside that, you have no control.
No control.
No. You have no control.
See, I don't know whether it's a new trend, but people have steam machines or
which
gadgets.
is very
They're
good.
now steaming corners and countertops and stovetops.
Yes, which is very, very good. It's part of demystifying the whole thing of you need a big vacuum, but these are just small mini handheld vacuums. And we'll say thank God to the Chinese. They are inventing it by the minute. So there are different types. There's affordable, there's high end, But it's good because as I say, the sofas and the corners, those ones, they are very, very important. And also some of the sofas are performance fabrics where if you eat or you stain, it wouldn't really like drip down into the fabric or all of that. But even that, still, the corners, you can't hide from the corners. So the vacuums are very, very important. It's a necessary, it's not a luxury thing. If you can afford it or if you save towards it, it will help.
What's a non-negotiable, finally?
Non-negotiable. I have plenty.
Go ahead and list them.
Non-negotiable. Okay, as I said, that rag, that foot mat at the entrance. As for that one, I can bet he's carrying 1,000,001 gems, and we just tend to overlook it. Then also the pillows, right? We need to clean those pillows. Don't assume that it's just sofa, because sometimes people even lie down in your couch, then they use that as pillows. So not to discuss anybody in this one, but imagine sweat, saliva. So those ones, not negotiable. Once you have a huge party, a huge thing, but if it's the party happened on Thursday, by Saturday you starts cleaning up. Right. Then what again? The linens, yes, the towels, the linens, they are very important. Very important. Yes, and please don't use dirty, sand, grainy rags to clean countertops. You scratch the surface. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. All right. I want to have your Boy Danka telling us how to post-clean your homes, your offices, your spaces after all the holiday Christmas festivities. All right. We'll be right back with sports. Don't go away.
It's been an amazing year on the Upside Down Show. As we draw the curtain on the year, Frima Edunyame is joined by the Channel One TV choir for a special moment of celebration, reflection, and praise. Together, they look back on the journey, what it took to deliver excellence through rehearsals, the growth and the progress of the choir, and share their hopes for an even greater year ahead.
It's a time of the year where we are all very, very excited. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. This is the Upside Down Show right here on Channel One TV. Eddie did amazing with all of us. She has been our choir madam. Eddie, how has it been dealing with all these people?
I had to push to get what I wanted.
Now, Ms. Jen, in wrapping up, this is the choir, but it's also staff members, The year 2025 has come to an end. 2026, what should our viewers look out for?
2026, we are going to be bigger, better, greater, and we will give the audience what they need.
A je ne sais quoi.
A je ne sais quoi. And then we'll just say, sorry for left.
Thank you very much.
And of course, they don't leave without a powerful performance to crown it all. So, make a date with us this Sunday on the Upside Down Show at 7 p.m. prompt, only on Channel One TV. Merry Christmas and a very happy New Year.
Remember when I turned 50, I did this show, it was called KSM 50. That was KSM 50. Now, the favorite show I did since KSM 50 was called The Secret of GH Girls.
Very soon you'll be in a car and you are going, yes, no for.
I'm 69. But even at 69, I've come up with a new brilliant show. Your friend, Old Age is a Rascal. and it's coming to you live from the Cactus Creek. And it's happening on the 25th, 26th, and the 27th of December. Old age is a rascal. You can't miss this. It starts with a lunch buffet. Starts at 1, and then about 4:30, we take a break, and you come and see the special. Old age is a rascal. And the number to call is 055 039 5007.
Hello, my dear friend. I am happy to invite you to our 31st December night Jesus Encounter service. It's going to be a night filled with the presence of God, the power of God, and the grace of God. Jesus said that without me you can do nothing, but with God all things are possible. It means that when we do without God, we will be frustrated. But on the 31st, if we encounter the presence of God and we allow God to lead us into the new year, we will move into great possibilities, mighty and wonderful things in the new year 2026. I am inviting you, especially together with your family and your friends. The place to be is the Camp Elim Main Auditorium, North Legon. The presence of God is going to be strong and powerful. Come with your family. Let us move over into 2026. 054 054 7000. See you here.
Fresh year, fresh fire. Catch 3 hot new shows every weeknight on Aquaba Magic this January. La Manor premieres on 5th January 2026 and shows every Monday at 8:30 p.m. Market Queens Season 2 is back from 6th January 2026 and every Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. Bloodline premieres on 8th January and shows Wednesdays and Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. 3 shows, pure magic. Aquaba Magic, Ghana's most loved storyteller.
10 years of unforgettable memories, breathtaking sights, unlimited excitement, new friendships. And this March, we're turning it all the way up. From the 1st to the 8th of March 2026, get ready for the road trip of a lifetime. 8 epic days, 14 regions, 1 legendary caravan. We roll from Greater Accra through the Eastern region, cruise into the Northern and Upper East regions, vibe through the Western region, and hit many more iconic destinations across Ghana. It's culture, it's adventure, it's pure discovery with the best people and the best vibes. Expect non-stop fun, endless scenic views, deep cultural immersion, new networks, and friendships and memories that will outlive the journey. Seats are limited, and this is the 10th anniversary. You cannot miss it. Watch out for details soon.
You're welcome back to Breakfast Daily Weekend, right here with me, Inusafo and Jude Duncan. We're going into sports, and hi, Minta, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well, I'm doing very well, Jude.
How's the AFCON going? For some reason, I haven't really been paying attention because I think Ghana is in parts.
Everybody hasn't been paying attention.
Oh yeah, then you're missing out.
I am.
Oh yeah, because the games have been quality. I think so far about 2 games. That was the Angola-Zimbabwe game and Comoros, the Angola game, with Comoros, and there was another game also involving Equatorial Guinea. Yeah, those 2 games, were a little bit off, but
off as in the players.
As in terms of the quality.
Okay.
The quality, the overall quality of play was a bit off.
Right.
But aside those 2 games, the rest have been standard games and top-notch games. And like I always say, the aesthetics give it an extra bit of gloss, and you can't look beyond the Moroccan infrastructure.
It's crazy.
The transportation, the pitches, the stadia,
like
everything is just
LED
on
lights
point.
in the stands and
Yeah,
all of
LED
that.
lights and all. Look,
Ghana, even pitch side, don't have LED lights.
Maybe your chairs are spoiled. You are
Ghana
having
one stadium.
Ghana, we
fight
don't
for
have that.
LED
So
lights.
look, just hop on City Sports sports page on X, and we've posted a video that details the drainage system that the Moroccans are using in their stadium. You know, Morocco, they are in winter right now, and we've seen a lot of games with a lot of heavy rainfall, including the opening game. It rained heavily on that day, but the pitch was just brilliant.
It was dry.
And yeah, because the drainage system, it was just working. It was top class. And there's a video that breaks down what goes into it, the machines they use, the technology behind it. Yeah, so you just hop on City Sports page on Twitter or X, and yeah, you can watch enjoy that video. And like I always say, the aesthetics give it an extra gloss because this analogy I always use. You can have the best of chefs cook the best of jollof rice, but if the jollof rice is served on the trash can platter, it messes it up. No matter how good it will taste, the presentation is off, everything is off. And so you can have the best of players playing, you can have the best of coaches delivering their tactics, but if the game is being played on a terrible pitch, in a terrible stadium, it makes it a bit difficult to watch. And when you look at the AFCON, with this AFCON, the last AFCON that we had, the stadiums have been brilliant, and it has helped improve the overall image and the conversation about the AFCON. And so far, it has been so good. So far, it has been so good. A little bit of controversy in there, here and there.
In the South Africa game,
Yeah,
right?
the South
Like,
Africa
South
game.
Africa Egypt
Yeah,
game.
South Africa Egypt game. Yeah, that was a big game because South Africa and Egypt, they have a history. They have a lot of players in their teams that play on the continent, in their various, in their respective countries.
And even like at the CAF level in terms of the club competitions.
Yeah.
Both country teams from both
Both
countries
countries meet a lot, especially at the latter stages of
Because
the CAF
they are the
Champions
two
League,
leading in terms
CAF
of quality.
Confederations Cup and all. And so it was quite heated. And there was major controversy about the penalty that Egypt had. It was, honestly, it was a terrible call because a player is trying to defend himself and a flailing arm just catches the eye of Mo Salah. And that was it. He goes down in the penalty box.
Hey.
Referee says it's a penalty.
Darling boy.
Is the AFCON missing Ghana?
Is the AFCON missing Ghana?
Don't let your bias.
No.
Don't let your bias.
Is the AFCON missing Ghana?
A little. Really?
A little.
The
How?
Jama, the color.
Honestly, I think it's Ghana.
Why none of them are doing Jama?
Oh no, they are doing it. I mean, every team comes
But
with
it's
its own
not-
unique entrance,
Are the
entry
Bafana
songs
fans
and all
doing
that.
the, what do they call it, Vuvuzela?
Vuvuzela.
Not much.
Not much. I mean, the Vuvuzela, because of
So
the
what,
noise.
did it end during 2010,
I
the
think-
World Cup?
It didn't end, but it has been gradually phased out a little bit. It was a unique setting and unique something unique tied to Africa, and it was good. But unfortunately, the sound that is associated with it interferes with the whole play, and it makes it a little bit disturbing. And so they had to dumb it down a little bit. And unfortunately, the Vuvuzela didn't stick around for a long
wherever
time.
Ghanaians are, and maybe it is God's gift to us. I feel like we add color to a lot of
Aren't you guys
events.
just saying this because we're Ghanaians?
No, for real. Like,
I
my friends from Nigeria is white and green. Green, fine. But like Ghanaians are really nice people when they're out there. Like, so I feel like maybe because I'm Ghanaian, I don't know, but and also I'm so convinced that wherever Ghanaians are is a fun place. So I feel we've taken and people like Ghanaians, like on the continent.
Generally, they gravitate towards Ghanaians.
people
and they gravitate towards our players.
Exactly.
Yeah, and the thing is, and to buttress your point, the countries that beat us and prevented us from qualifying to the AFCON,
Comoros.
That Comoros is the World Cup. Angola and Sudan.
Yeah.
We were in the same group with Angola, Sudan, and Niger, and we finished bottom of that group. Shockingly.
Don't remind us.
Yeah, those two teams have gone to the AFCON and haven't really shown much.
Angola, they drew the second game.
Yes, they drew their second game. They lost the first
against
game
Egypt.
Against Egypt.
And they lost, and they drew.
And they drew against
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe yesterday.
How about?
And Sudan lost 3-0 to Algeria. So so far, the countries that prevented us from qualifying to the AFCON, they haven't really done it.
If Sudan lost, if Sudan, on the basis of form, if Sudan lost 3-0 to Algeria, I would have lost 6.
How has Nigeria done so far?
I mean, football doesn't follow that logic, but yeah.
Football doesn't follow that logic. Nigeria so far, so good to an extent. I mean, they ended up beating Tanzania by 2-1.
Ademola Lookman.
Yeah, it came with a lot of controversy. A lot of people weren't impressed with their performance. Victor Osimhen got substituted. He got angry.
They say Abiyokuta Haaland.
And a lot of people had issues with him. That look, you are intense. We like it. We appreciate it, but know when to go about it, because every time he doesn't get the ball, he's yelling at his teammates. Every time a teammate makes a mistake, he's going at him. You didn't have.
You are not all that like that.
Oh, I mean, he's world class. Why are you Rigobert Song? Rigobert Song says Victor Osimhen is not world class, which is shocking.
Boy.
Victor Osimhen is one of the best strikers in the world.
I won't say he's not world class. I won't even go to that debate. But the thing is that we've seen a lot more class players than him. Far more class players than. We've won the AFCON with Eto'o. We've won the AFCON with Yaya Toure. We've won the AFCon with Drogba.
Yeah.
We've seen AFCON with
Keita,
even Asamoah Gyan on the African level. You know, so he should relax. He should relax.
I think he's just intense.
Run us through today's game.
Yeah, I think he's just intense, and so you have to give it to him. But sometimes he just takes it a little bit too much. Today's game, the big ones are easy. Senegal taking on DRC. That's a very big game because you look at Senegal, the opening round of games. Senegal ended up winning by 3-0. And on top of that, DR Congo, they ended up winning their game by 1-0. And so, those two teams and the quality that they have, in their respective teams, it's sure to be a very good game. And the other standout game is that matchup between our cousins, that's Nigeria and Tunisia. There's also Benin and Botswana. Not too many people are looking forward to that game. So, the two standout games are Nigeria and Tunisia. Both won their opening games. And then there's that Senegal-DRC matchup.
That'll be a tough game.
Yeah, that will be a tough game because it features two of my picks to win the AFCON, DR Congo and Senegal. And Senegal are really, really looking good. Their team is stacked. Like, from top to bottom,
started.
Really stacked.
A generational team.
Yeah, it's a generational team, but it's not the golden generation of the country, because that golden generation was the team that got to the 2002 World Cup.
Yeah, but this you can also say is like a new generation.
It's a new generation.
From the keeper, it's still Mendy.
Yes, still Mendy. From the goalkeeper to the striker, Nicholas Jackson. Even Pape Sarr, who usually starts for Spurs, Tottenham Hotspur.
The Everton
he comes
guy.
off the bench. Eleman Ndiaye, Ismail Assar, the Sadio Mane. Gana Gueye is there. He started the first game. And guess what? After their opening game, they beat Botswana by 3-0. Yeah. And he got interviewed after the game, and he shared his thoughts on the game, and he was like, it's good that we won our opening game. We had a clean sheet, we didn't concede, we scored 3 goals. But per the way we dominated the game, if you want to make a statement and show respect, we should have scored more. And this is a guy who...
confidence is crazy.
Yeah, they scored 3-0. They beat Botswana by 3-0. And he just went out there after the game and he's like, okay, we did well, but we should have scored more. That's how you earn respect. That's the mentality that these guys are operating with. And they are doing a very good job so far. And their team is really, really, really stacked. And from goalkeeper to striker, brilliant stuff. And so, you have to give it to them. And then, once we're done with the AFCON, there's still EPL. I mean, EPL is still running. They went on kind of like a mini break. Yeah, today, Yes, but before I get into today's game, yesterday or last night, Manchester United ended up beating Newcastle by 1-0. That was Patrick Dorgu. We ended up scoring the winning goal.
Playing quite well. Possibly in the game,
he has improved.
The game you lost, the last game you lost before this round.
Against Aston Villa.
He played fantastically well.
I think his performance, they have improved a little bit in recent times. And he ended up scoring the winning goal for Manchester United. It was a very good goal, well-taken goal, a brilliant left foot strike. And that ended up being the winning goal for Man
What are the
United
games
to
today?
win that particular game. Today's games, the big one, the standout one, it's Chelsea taking on Aston Villa. There's also Liverpool taking on Wolverhampton Wanderers. Arsenal taking on...
Are you on radio today?
Yeah.
At what time?
Yeah, 2 p.m. Republic of Football, 2 to 5 on CTFM. Join us and let's give you all the analysis.
Yeah, AJ Minta,
Oh, Mr. Duncan, Mr. Duncan. I see you. Many operators.
Thank you, brother. That's what time allows for our English Premier League, our sports segment right here on Breakfast Daily on Channel 1 TV. We'll take a quick break. When we're back, we have an exciting conversation for you, one that you'd absolutely love. You don't want to miss out on it. Don't go away. You're welcome back. This is Breakfast Daily Weekend right here on Channel 1 TV. My name is Jude Duncan. It's now time for an exciting conversation. It's the festive season. The lights are on. What's also happening is that there's a lot of color, right? Because you're bringing lots of warmth and happiness into your homes. And having us join us is Anita Pearl, Uncle.
Yes.
There's a middle name. I love the name so much because I have a friend called that, but I'm never able to get it right.
Minabang.
Minabang.
Yes, fine.
Right.
95%.
95%. I'll get there. I'll get it by the end of the show. Pearl.
This reminds me when I was trying to mention Wintuba.
Yeah.
I've never been able to.
That is someone from my place.
Oh, he
Wintuba.
Yeah. Okay.
It sounds like it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sure you get called Pearl a lot.
Honestly, in the past couple of years, I've tried to make people start calling me Minabang instead of Anita Pearl. It's Anita Pearl.
Anita Pearl.
Yes, yes.
Wow. But for those who follow your work on social media, it's the female painter.
Yes, so
hey,
I tried to erase that name, but it's not erasing.
It's stuck.
It's a brand. I think you should wholeheartedly embrace it.
Wow. I mean, it's a dicey name, so sometimes I get backlash for it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, they're like, why?
By the way,
you know.
Thank you so much for this.
You're welcome.
This is
You're welcome. It's
Tell
Christmas.
us about this. You know, how the whole idea started.
Okay, so this was 2 years ago. Lakome was born 2 years ago. I was very depressed. I was going through a lot with my work life, personal life, family. And the only way out for me was through art. So I realized it's a problem. Like, you are not even able to really talk about your feelings and your mental health. So how do I help people out with my art? So I looked into art therapy and decided that an adult coloring book is the best way to go. Very accessible, easy, not too expensive, and it helps you really get your emotions into something better. So that's how I birthed Lakome. Yeah.
And how easy or difficult has it been, you know, getting people on board to accept this?
I mean, it is a new concept. People don't understand why adults should color. They make it look like it's for children, but coloring is for everybody. Coloring is art.
Yeah.
There's no age limits to coloring. But then I decided to do something that would appeal more to the adult audience than children. So the themes in here, children can color, but it's mainly for adults. Small, we are getting there. People are accepting it. I feel like people don't know how it looks until they have the book. Then they're like, oh, okay, this is a very quality book. This is not just a coloring book. It's an art piece. Because this was a whole project for me.
It's beautiful.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, Lakome.
Lakome.
What does that mean?
Lakome.
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 Me.
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 What does that mean?
No, it's not. It's me, not me.
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 Yes.
Lakome.
Yeah, Lakome.
What
It
does that
means
mean?
laugh for me in Dagra. I carry my culture on my head a lot.
I was going to say that, and I really love that about you, because every time I've come across your handle on social media, beyond the colors that you love, the paints that you love, it's also like maybe one time like posting about like tradition, and even the way you express it in your clothing.
Yeah.
Right. So spot on.
I don't play at all
I
because.
love your pants, by the way.
Thank you.
You need to show me who did it for you.
I did it. I'm a designer too. That's the thing. I don't only do arts.
Jack of all trades.
I do a lot of things. Sing.
Fair enough.
I have a terrible voice.
Fair enough.
A terrible voice.
You dance.
Oh,
that one is depending on the
20%.
mood.
TikTok things. It's not any serious dancing.
Okay, let's talk about mental health in Ghana.
Yeah.
You think we talk about it enough?
We are getting there. I feel like people are embarrassed to talk about what they go through because people will laugh at you, you know. People will laugh at you. I mean, coming out to talk about my depression and anxiety, it's like, oh, why do you want everybody to know what's going on in your life? But it is true.
Yeah.
People are going through things. There are people who are, people think when you are privileged, then you shouldn't go through certain things. But there are people who are very rich who are committing suicide.
Yeah.
Why? Why is that happening? Because there's no one to listen. They will laugh at you, your friends who gossip behind you, because, hey, our party there, check like, the craze. That's what they always say. But small, we'll get there. It's something that we have to take seriously, very, very seriously. And we are neglecting the older adults. That's even one of the things that is very disheartening. We are concentrating on the youth, not even children, only the youth between like 16 to like 40. Nobody's considering the older adults. Dementia is real. They're also going through a lot. So that's something that me and the team have been working on, trying to work with older adults.
Interesting. What's happening with the Lakome Advent Calendar?
Lakome Advent Calendar. So people have been asking for the book 2 of Lakome. But I feel like what the first book is supposed to do hasn't been accomplished yet for me to release another one. But this Christmas, I released 12 exclusive pages. I'm sure they'll show it on the screen. You see, I featured things in the north, so like the Larbanga Mosque, the Mole Game Park, pictures that you can imagine to color yourself. Then there's a Takrady Anchors too in there. So
interesting.
Yeah, you color it, you know. So like 12 exclusive pages. The box comes with coloring pencils and then a frame to frame any of the pages you think you like when you're done. So like it's a pretty cool box.
I have so many questions for you. I don't even know where to put
it. It looks like today I'm in the mood.
Yeah, clearly. So I want to get as much from you as possible. What would you say like your inspiration is, right? Like for a lot of people, and I go through the first few pages of this book and I see you like...
I think I should even explain what you're holding.
I was about to ask. So there's this and there's this.
Okay, so this is the main book. This is the coloring book. So there are like 50 coloring pages.
Right.
Then I got...
the abstracts.
Yes.
Okay.
Abstracts, it's a mixture of a lot of things, so it's not like one thing. Then the smaller book is the manual. If you don't know how to go about the coloring, yes, because the pages correlate.
I feel you.
Oh, right.
I mean, it's not for everybody, but I think it's cool to have it as a keepsake. Some people just get it just to, you know.
Yeah. Interesting. So back to the question, really. Like, I get the sense that there are quite a number of people who have poured into you. For each reason, you've really attained, you know, the height you have right now. I want you to talk us through your inspiration, like what wakes you up in the morning to say I want to do this? What keeps you going? What's the for really?
Not wanting to be in the corporate world. That's one of the things. I did my national service at Ministry of Food and Agric, and as a creative, sometimes it's like you are being tied down. That's like something. So that's like my biggest inspiration. It's like if I really want to do this arts thing, I have to do it and make sure I'm getting what I would be getting if I was in the corporate world. Right. So that's like a very big inspiration. That's something that people don't talk about. I mean, someone will come and say, oh, I just really love it. Yes, I really love it, but I am pushed by trying to make it like my peers.
Yeah.
One thing. The second thing is I'm very big on cultural expression. Because growing up, I was teased and laughed at for coming from the north. My names, I had a lot of names just for coming from the north. if people know that I come from the north, it's like, hey, where are you coming from? You know. So now I carry it on my head, and I make sure it shows in my work. So I'm inspired by where I come from, knowing yourself, just doing exactly what you want to do, like just being yourself. That's just me.
Wow.
My inspiration is not that deep, but it's deep.
It sounds very different. Like carrying a whole, cultural identity on your head is a big thing, right? And how many people even like can be bothered, to pursue that path?
It's crazy to me because being from the north and growing up in the south, you have to intentionally want to learn about the things from the north. Otherwise, you'll be lost.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I see
What's
this.
next for you?
It's a lot.
Any projects that you're working
A lot.
on?
So my manager doesn't play. She doesn't make me sleep. Last night I was out. See me. This morning I was really rushing to get here. But anyways, next year we have a lot of amazing things coming on. We have our coloring events. I don't think there's been a coloring event in Ghana. I don't know, but I don't think so. Like on the scale at which we want to do it. Not a painting event, a coloring event. So you come color with your color pencils, crayons, markers, something that will remind us of childhood, like make us feel good, So we have the coloring event, and then my first solo exhibition. I have never exhibited any of my pieces solo, my paintings. So that is going to happen next year. And then we are planning towards launching our first clothing, Okay. But we don't know if we want it to be ready to wear or just stick to doing custom pieces. Right now, I do custom pieces. I don't do ready to wear. So it's something that we are still discussing. So look out for the coloring events. Look out for beautiful collaborations with a lot of amazing artists in the industry. And also look out for Dengmena Bank, the brand.
I love that.
Yeah.
And guys, I'll say, see, if you are trying to woo that girl, there's a great, date, idea. Like
honestly,
honestly, this is actually
stop
very
eating
nice.
at overpriced restaurants and buying cocktails.
Netflix and chill.
Exactly.
This is actually very nice.
Honestly, I have packages. So I even have date night packages. I have I do have packages for people who want to do. And funny enough, people really get the date night packages. They really get it because it's really cool. This is something you can do with your partner. You guys bond better. You can talk over it.
Yeah. I love it. Glass of wine.
Cool. So if anybody's interested, they can call 053 296
Yes, the number on the
9583.
screen.
053 296 9583.
And also, it was made in Ghana, so let's support.
Oh, really?
I made this here.
Wow.
I was very particular. So, yeah, made in Ghana.
One time you should come and let's actually paint on the show.
It will be nice. So.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? I've never really done a live painting anywhere. I always run away from it.
You should come around.
You cannot. Dede,
Anyway.
we're painting.
And it's Afel.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your time.
Mention the other name.
Oh, thank you so much for the time. Winner Bang.
Hey.
Uncle.
Yes,
got
to
to
80%. Did I get it?
That's fine.
Winner Bang.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like how you mentioned it.
Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Thank you
Thank you so much, guys.
Are we done?
Unfortunately.
No,
okay.
They are rolling the end credits.
That's why you
They're
need to
coming.
come back again.
I have to come back.
Yes, and this time
It's
we
a
will
good
color.
idea.
Bigger and better.
We will color.
Yes.
Guys, that's what time will allow us for an exciting conversation. Started off with our news review segment. We brought you all the big events happening in town. Of course, we had how to manage your spaces. Nabia helping us through that conversation of sports, and we ended on a very bright and colorful note.
You had to run us through. Can you imagine? Anyway, it's been amazing. Bye. See you tomorrow, bright and early.
Christmas happens because the world is waiting for one child. Black, white, yellow, no one knows. But a child that will grow up and turn tears to laughter, hate to love, war to peace, and everyone to everyone's neighbor. And misery and suffering will be words to be forgotten forever.
In the sky, a tiny star lights a way of light. All across the land dawns a brand new morn. This comes to pass when a child is born. A silent wish sails the seven seas. The winds of change whisper in the trees, and the walls of doubt crumble tossed and torn. This comes to pass when a child is born.
It's all a dream, an illusion now. It must come true sometime soon, somehow. All across the land dawns a brand new morn. Now this comes to pass when a child is born.
Rosy dew settles all around. You've got the feel, you're on solid ground. For a spell or two, no one sits for long. This comes to pass when a child is born. All a dream, an illusion now. It must come true. Must come true. Sometime soon, somehow. All across the land dawns a brand new morn. This comes to pass when a child is born. A ray of hope flickers in the sky. A tiny star lights a way of light. All across the land dawns a brand new morn. This comes to pass when a child is born. All across the land dawns a brand new morn. This comes to pass when a child is born. All across the land dawns a brand new morn. This comes to pass when a child is born. God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day. To save us all from Satan's power when we were born astray. Oh, tidings of was through Meshirera Didenina Na ye yiwa menu mudai Mikwabe huwa ni huwa Eradimu Tata brua Keti
The second edition of AgriFair 2025 was a resounding success. But none of this would have been possible without the kind sponsorship of the following companies: Ghana Exim Bank, Horticulture Business Platform, Development Bank Ghana, Gersel, Legacy Crop Improvement Center, Agri Impact Limited, and Twelem Industrial Company Limited.
This is AgriFair 2025, and we told you it's going to be an amazing experience. So far, it's fantastic. I'm here with one of our sponsors, that's DBG, Development Bank Ghana. So far, how do you feel about today?
So AgriFair in June was great. It was our first time being here, and we didn't even think we'll have this traction. And coming from there and now, we've had a lot of SMEs coming to us. They understand what we do now. They are with us, and we have been able to connect some PFIs that have been getting funding from. So it's been a great success, and we are happy agriculture is being exposed as much. So it's been a great experience. A lot of vendors, having their products being purchased. We are hoping that people will know what agriculture means to the economy, because this is us. We need to, buy our made in Ghana stuff. And so we are happy, and we believe this is going to be a great success.
You brought some vendors as well?
We did. We came with July 80, New Age, Mango Line, and other beautiful ones as well. So it's great. We have about 4 or 5 vendors here.
Okay, so Legacy Crop Improvement Center is a seed business entity. We produce maize, cowpea, chili pepper, and okra seeds. And we are back because of the visibility we had in the last AgriFair. I think we made a lot of sales, and also people came trooping, and we even shot goose, and we had to go back and bring some. So I think this is a perfect program to hop on.
So you're saying that the last time round, you actually ran out of products?
Yes, it was very, very massive. We had to go back to our office. That's in Koforidua. We had to bring back goose. But the energy now, it's very, very high. Yeah, it's very, very high. It's mind-busting.
All right, so that's Legacy Crop Improvement Center. Get in touch with them for all your correct seeds.
First edition was amazing for us. Just as we did this time around, we came around with our partners on the Happy program to sell their products. So we have New Age Agri Solutions, we have AgroKings, we have a subsidiary Fresh Logistics here. And the last time the sales, it was mind blowing. We sold out on the first day. Fresh Logistics sold out on the first day. They had to aggregate produce from our clusters in Kumasi, in Cape Coast and others, just to get produce for the second day.
Now, talk to us about the Happy program. What's the Happy program?
Okay, so the Happy program is a partnership between the MasterCard Foundation and Agri Impact Limited, where we aim to create jobs for about 326,000 young people in Ghana. We are currently in about 13 regions in Ghana. We work in 4 value chains, so we work in rice, soya, poultry, and tomato. And so far, we've created over 200,000 jobs for young people, and we are still pushing. Yes.
Amazing. Can anybody get in touch with Agri Impact and have financial support?
Financial support, the program is designed to give training, startup packs, and other support to young people depending on the value chain that the young person is interested in. So that's the kind of support that we give to the young people. Yes, and we work with different partners. So on the program, we have about 8 partners where we work with, who we work with, and these partners have specific objectives. So we work with Jobberman Ghana, who is focusing on formal youth. We work with National Service Authority, who is focusing on formal youth as well. So graduates from the universities coming on board in agriculture. We work with TNS, who is providing, backstopping. We work with MOFA as well. So We have different partners who are performing different roles on the program, all to give support to the young people.
Anyone that's out there looking for some kind of engagement, some kind of support from you, how they can get in touch with you?
Our office is at Trasacco Extension, East Legon. You can walk in at any time. Agri Impact Limited on Google Maps to reach out to us, and we'll always be ready to open our arms to you and offer any service that we can to you.
It was amazing the last time we joined. That is why we decided to come on board this one as well. So last year we did Agri Fair, we did the This is Ghana, and if you come back. So far, partnering with City FM and Channel One has been amazing. We saw it as a good platform to come on board earlier, and indeed, yes, it's a good platform to come on board. The experience has been amazing. You know, water is life. The number one water in Ghana, no doubt, whether you like it or not, is Verna Mineral Water. So Twilem came on board with Verna Mineral Water. We have other brands as well, but for today we are here with Verna. With subsequent days, you see other products from Twilem Industrial Company Limited. Right from the 8 a.m. that we came on board, people came. I had to go find ice and chill my water because I thought I was not coming to chill to meet the demand from, let's say, 10 to 11. But from morning as early as 6, 7 a.m., people were already here with their cars and their carts ready to load things in. So it's wonderful. The patronage is beautiful. I don't know if it's Accra or Ghana, but they do it so beautiful. People come to shop for things, they drink the water, they patronize us, and this is beautiful. This is beautiful. It's a beautiful platform. Hydrate yourself with Verna Mineral Water.
All is said and done. Refresh yourself with Verna Mineral Water. This is Agri Fair 2025.
Yes, sir. The full name is Ghana Incentive-Based Risk Sharing System for Agricultural Lending. So when you look at the name, incentive-based, so we are incentivizing banks to give more lending to the agriculture sector by directing the agricultural financing, removing the perceived risks and the real risks. We do this through our credit risk guarantee, which we give loan guarantee for up to 70%. And then through technical assistance services also, we train bank staff and agribusinesses, because we believe that with risk, with knowledge, there are two risks, the perceived risk and the real risks. With the perceived risks, through our trainings, we are able to remove that misconception about risks in agriculture. And also with the real risks, you know, every business has its own risks, and agriculture has its peculiarity. So through our training, we've been able to build the capacity of agribusinesses to work around the risks. Because if you have knowledge, you'll be able to work around the risks. So through this, we've been able to incentivize banks to give more loan to the sector to the tune of about 1.7 billion over the 6 years. Yes, through our intervention. And through our training also, so far we've trained over 800 staff of financial institutions. And we are also looking at the demand side, that is agribusinesses. Because we know it takes two to tango. While you are supporting the agribusinesses, increasing their appetite, incentivizing them to give more loan to the agricultural sector, you have to build the capacity of the agribusinesses also to also be able to present bankable proposal to the bank so that they can give more loans. So we are looking at all these sides to direct the sector, catalyze financing to the agricultural sector. At the end of the day, we are looking at developing the sector, making the business environment good for everybody.
Apioko Sarah Mashong Abe, and you are very welcome to Channel One TV. Now, this is a very special program where we're delving into family-oriented conversations for the festive season. And I have some very able and interesting guests coming through. If you do listen to 97.3 City FM, and particularly on Saturday mornings, the Fam Life Show, then you may have heard and experienced some of the wisdom of my guest. Now, I'll tell you who they are very shortly, but let's take a breather. And when we return, we dive into our conversation. We're talking about the cost of celebration, what you spend, how it affects your family, and everything in between. We'll be right back.
Fresh year, fresh fire. Catch 3 hot new shows every weeknight on Aquaba Magic this January. Lap Manor premieres on 5th January 2026 and shows every Monday at 8:30 p.m. Market Queens Season 2 is back from 6th January 2026 and every Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. Bloodline premieres on 8th January and shows Wednesdays and Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. 3 shows, pure magic. Aquaba Magic, Ghana's most loved storyteller.
This is still Channel One TV, and my name is Apioko. And if you're just joining us, let me let you know what we're doing on this show. It's a pop-up, and during the festive season, we're getting into some family-oriented conversations that are meant to help you, your families, navigate the challenges and even some of the positives that may come with the season. Now, it's time for me to introduce my guest. And I said earlier, in case you missed it, that if you've ever tuned into 97.3 City FM on a Saturday morning, then chances are you have interacted through the radio airwaves with these people. And so, very first on my list, and in no particular order, I have with me this morning Councillor James Kofi Abre. And Councillor Abre is a counselor, a coach, a mediator, a chaplain. He's a trainer, and he's the executive director of the Holistic Counseling Institute. You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Counselor. I also have my fellow fair lady. And that's what the host of Farm Life calls her. Justina O. Idri. She's a counseling psychiatrist or psychologist, counseling psychologist with the Ghana Atomic Energy Commission Hospital. And she's much more than that. I keep saying that one of these days she has to come and tell us how to manage time, because she is an ace time manager and gets everything done to perfection. You're welcome. Thank you. And of course, Mr. Mike Mensah is here, the voice of Fam Life on 97.3 City FM. He is the host, but he's much more than that. He's a counselor, and he's an emotional and relational intelligence coach and trainer. And so clearly we have the best men and best woman for this discussion. You're welcome once again, gentlemen and ladies. It's good to see you. I literally see you because we hear you. Now we get to see you. We get to see you. But I mean, what do you think about what we're doing for this season? Do you think it's necessary?
Very, because during the festive seasons, we usually forget ourselves and then we go beyond boundaries. So maybe this will help viewers to pay attention to few things that might cause them after the festive season.
I love it. Mike, what do you think?
You know, it's been said that in modern day times we have automatic vehicles, and there are 2 pedals, the accelerator and then the brake. So in the festive season, you need both the accelerator and the brake to keep things in perspective. That's what I was saying.
I like that analogy. And Councillor James.
All days are not the same. If you make all the days the same, you have nothing to look up to. So that's why there's a need to celebrate some days. Helps you mentally, emotionally, and socially helps you. When we are celebrating with others, it's time to come together. There should be something to bring us together. There's no celebration, there's no gathering together. So it calls for the celebration so that we all will come together. And if you're always looking up to something, it helps you. If you are just there, there's nothing to look up to.
There's no Bronia. There's no Easter. There's no salad. We are just going. I like
to have
that.
something to look up
Not
to.
all days are the same.
No.
And it's important to have something to look forward to. So celebrations are important. Okay, so we are talking about the costs of celebration, expectations, money, and family pressure. But before we start the conversation, we do have an audience with us. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us. And we will be engaging you too. So yes, it's an exam. Take notes because we'll come to you and you answer the question paper. Right, so I'm going to start. Maybe let me start with you, Councillor James, because you, in your very first submission, mentioned the fact that celebrations are important. But celebrations come with expectations. Celebrations come with spending money, and that can be a point of anxiety for a lot of people. Celebrations also come with pressure. For some people, that's the time when they're expecting their rice, their oil, their rent, everything they didn't get the whole year, they're expecting it. So in as much as celebrations, like you said, Councillor, are important for us to look forward to, how do we manage some of these things that come with a celebratory mood?
Nothing important goes without a cost. But there's a minimal expectation, moderate expectation, and high expectation.
Okay.
And if you are getting to high expectation, then you should be ready to pay the cost. If you want to make it, but it's like wedding ceremony. It depends on how you want to carry it out. You want to go on the low level, that's it. You want to go on the high level, then you are going to bear the cost. So, and the cost is important because how do we live life without pain, without sacrifice, without showing that something is of value to you? Anything of value to you, you have to pay the cost to have it. So if celebration is of value to you, pay the cost. After all, you lose everything when you die. As why you are alive, you don't pay for something to make you happy and joyful. What is it? Life is not just staying at home. You should pay something. You buy shoes and throw them away. So let's buy joy, let's buy happiness, let's buy togetherness. So it goes to the cost, but the cost we have to depend. It depends on the individual, whether he's have minimal expectation, moderate expectation, or high expectation. That will invite the cost. So you can't eat your cake and have it.
See, this is why I like Councillor James. So, he has said what many people don't want to admit to themselves. No, but that's a very beautiful perspective, and I like the fact that in speaking about expectation, you first of all talked about expectation of you, yourself, the individual, before the external expectations from other people. So I'll come back to you. Let me come to you, my fellow fair lady, Justina. Now, Councillor James has spoken a little bit about expectations, and he mentioned that you have to bear the cost if you want to celebrate. Nothing good comes without a cost. But let's talk about money, because money tends to be a big conversation during celebrations. Councillor mentioned weddings. The man wants it soft, the woman wants it big. Or recently we are seeing the reverse too. The woman wants quiet weddings where they'll go and sign. The men want big. They want social media trends. You know. And then during the festive season, especially if you have children, you have aging parents, siblings, cousins in the village, people are expecting things of you, and it comes with money. So how do we manage those things? Thank you so much. So taking it off from where Councillor James ended, not all days are the same. So celebrations are not accidental. So it comes with intentions and deliberacy. So we know Christmas will come December. Come what may, December will come. Come what may, a day that you were born will come. If you're going for a wedding, you are preparing. So you are intentional and deliberate about it. That's the first point of call. And then in this intentionality and being deliberate, you identify what can I. You know, I'm always about you first. Because when you stand, then you can held other hands and lift other people up. So what can I take? What can't I? What can I afford? Why can't I? How do I afford it? Talking about money or finances. So Christmas, I want my green shoes. I want my red dress. Okay, how do I get it? I made my susu box and I decided that certain amount won't go in, except a certain amount. So on the day that I want to buy the shoe, I'll go and open it up. And I'm so sure it can get me the shoe. That is planning. So here we're telling families that Christmas don't come accidentally. So sit down, plan with your children. Having in mind, after the festivities, there are school fees to pay. So let them know, because we are raising children who will pay gratitude, not being entitled. So we'll let them know that, yes, it's nice Christmas, we get A, B, C, D. But looking at my finances for the year, it will be fine if we do A, B, C, so that we can do D, E, F after Christmas, because they will still go to school. They will still have to go to school. Or life still must go on after the festivities.
There's life after Christmas.
That is it. So you plan. That is you being intentional. So that you know where I'm not supposed to go, what I'm not supposed to buy. Yes, we're all eating rice and then the fried chicken and all that. It's good. But if you can't afford a live bed, thank God there's a big freezer. You can get all the parts of the same bed, whichever way, however way.
It's back thigh.
You will get.
Chicken is chicken.
The one I like is the drumsticks. You will get. No suffer. Somebody has done the dressing for you. Just pick it. And it's cheaper. It's still chicken.
Yes.
If you can afford a live bed, go for it. But don't do to impress who. First and foremost, you should be comfortable and happy. Because talking about the Christmas stresses or festivities stress, mental health comes in, emotional stress comes in, social stress comes in. Then we are used to the financial, but my concern is this one, because they come after everything. When we put everything, when everything is done, then the emotions set in, because school fees are not being able to.
Of course you would know, because your clients will come to you.
They'll come. You see, and then even I do make fun of this issue. In Ghana, during the festive season, we can hook on with our sickness. So my tummy aches, and because it's a holiday or it's a festive season, I can manage and then celebrate. Then the next time I have to be rushed to the hospital, or I don't have the means to go for healthcare, which is not the best. So what is important to you matters. We can all celebrate. What's celebration? It can just be water and cheers, and you make life. It's not now rice and chicken is a common food, unlike growing up where except special. So what is it? It's all about dancing, merrymaking. Do you need money to dance? Do you?
No.
So don't waste. I'm not saying it's wrong.
You can beat your own drums.
You can beat your own drums. You can sing your own song. The father sing, no part matters. The father raised the song, the mother hold the part, the children clap, you are dancing. In fact, you know the joy behind
Christmas
it's
at
not
home.
Christmas at home. Make life easier. Don't let everything be money. When you know that January 5th, KNUST is going back to school, Legon is going to school, and those factor all these things. I always encourage you, write them down, so that you won't think, oh, I've done it. Write them down and check the box. We are celebrating, but life still goes on.
So, look, Councillor, you've raised a number of things. First on the list would be planning. So, like you said, being intentional and deliberate.
Then you plan.
And you plan what you are doing, but also how to finance it. And then also understanding that not everything is about money.
That is it.
You can create your joy, your experience, your celebration without spending so much money. And you should know what
works for you. Don't compare, because no two families are the same. Train your young ones to understand this. We are the Owu Ejiri family. This is how we do things, the norms.
When they are friends.
Then your friends, you meet them, but at the end of the day, we all walk. I always use this as when we are going to school, we go in one after the other. And once we are there, we think we are together. But once we are done with school, and even the final exams is done on individual basis. Yeah. So your mates will finish before you, and you finish before the other. That is life. So yes, it's okay to think like I wish, but you don't know the battles that person is going through. So be content in your delicacy, in your festivity, be content. After all, we all have to eat. Whatever we are eating doesn't really matter. The most important thing is you've eaten a nutritious meal. At least. So, pinting beer dami, as they say in the tree balance. So, if it is fufu, you've eaten fufu. Whatever meat or fish doesn't really matter.
Whether it is smoked fish or tinapa or live bird or frozen chicken.
The most important thing is you have the nutrients that you need as a human being.
I love it.
Let's have this at the back of your mind. And then train young ones to know that, yes, we can delay gratification and we won't die. It rather strengthen us.
Wonderful. So you are watching Channel One TV. My name is Apioko, and I have here some wonderful guests. They usually appear on Farm Life on 97.3 City FM, but during this season, we are talking family matters, and we're doing it right here on this channel, diving and tapping into the expertise, experience, and wisdom that they have. Let's go for a short breather, and we'll be right back.
Ten years of unforgettable memories, breathtaking sights, unlimited excitement, new friendships. And this March, we're turning it all the way up. From the 1st to the 8th of March 2026, get ready for the road trip of a lifetime. 8 epic days, 14 regions, 1 legendary caravan. We roll from Greater Accra through the Eastern region, cruise into the Northern and Upper East regions, vibe through the Western region, and hit many more iconic destinations across Ghana. It's culture, it's adventure, it's pure discovery with the best people and the best vibes. Expect non-stop fun, endless scenic views, deep cultural immersion, new networks, and friendships and memories that will outlive the journey. Seats are limited, and this is the 10th anniversary. You cannot miss it. Watch out for details soon.
This is still Channel One TV, and my name is Apioko. We are doing a special this season, talking about family-oriented issues, and I have with me some very important guests who are unpacking a very important topic, the cost of celebration. We're looking at expectations, we're looking at money, and we're looking at family pressure. And let me just let you know who is in the studio with me. I have counselor, let me be very careful. Counselor is important too. It's actually a title, you have to understand. Counselor James Kofi Abre, and he's an experienced counselor, he's a coach, he's a mediator, he's a chaplain, he's a trainer, and of course, the executive director of the Holistic Counseling Institute. You also heard before we went on a break, if you were with us at that point, Madam Justina Owejiro, she's a counseling psychologist at the Ghana Atomic Energy Commission Hospital. And you see that she's atomic. Yeah, she's got it in her. She has everything, and I loved your submissions. Now, let me come to Mr. Mike Mensah. He is, I like to say, the voice of Farm Life on 97.3 City FM. But he's a counselor, also a very experienced, and you know, when you talk about quality counseling, he's one of the people you can go to, and he's an emotional and relational intelligence coach and trainer. Mr. Mensah.
Yes, madam.
Now the floor is yours.
All
We've
right.
been talking about a number of things.
Yes.
Counselor James, Justina,
Yes.
they've said some very important things. I mean, it's like the submissions are potent.
You see,
You know, and I hope people are taking notes, like people take notes when they listen to you on Farm Life. But what angle would you come from? You know, look at what we're discussing.
I want to come from the angle of personality, or what we call person types. You know, every family is a collective of different people. And so you have an introvert and you have an extrovert. celebrations for an extrovert is different from an introvert. Introvert may want to go to a quiet, cool place to be okay. Extrovert wants where there's loudness, where there's sound, where there's social engagement. So the family as a collective needs to appreciate where everybody is coming from. That's the first thing. The next thing is budget. The budget has two streams, inflow and outflow. So beyond your planning, which is very necessary, beyond your saving, which is also important, the next thing is how much do we have? That's the inflow. And how much are we going to spend? That's the outflow. When there's a disconnect, then that's where the problem is. So you have to match your inflow with your outflow, being minded, like my colleagues have said, of what is going to lie ahead. If it's end of year, you know January is going to come and the bills must be paid. If it's mid-year celebration, you know other stuff that's going to happen. So the next one is the budget. And the third one is creativity. And they mentioned that you can have beautiful celebrations, not at high cost. Councillor James mentioned mild expectation, medium or moderate expectation, and then high expectation. Even managing all those dynamics within the family alone can be tough. So within that range or spectrum, you need to look at how you can be creative. You can have a wonderful celebration at a cost that fits your budget.
It means is that there should be sacrifices. You can't have it all. So there are times a mother can sacrifice something just for the kids to be happy. A father can do same. Children can do same. So that is why open communication is very critical here. So we sit and plan. Even in the planning, there are ups and downs. So what if analysis comes in? So what if we are not able to meet this one? What are we? You do it with everybody in the family so that in the end, everybody will sacrifice something, yet everybody will be comfortable and happy.
Economists say you cannot satisfy the wants of everyone, but can satisfy the needs of everyone. So let's celebrate to a point that everyone is equally satisfied. Because you can't have it all, as she said. But at least, to a certain level, you've gotten what you needed.
And then everybody needs to understand that they can't have everything.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I want to bring our audience in. Round of applause for yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we have Councillor James here, we have Madam Justina here, we have Mr. Mike Mensah here. The floor is open. I'm sure any question you ask, they can answer.
All right, I'd like to ask the first question. How do we, in the context of a family, let's say a parent and maybe 5 kids, how do we teach the children the sense of the finiteness of money, you know, and therefore, if we have to cut back on expenditure, that we bring the kids along, that they understand and appreciate that money finishes and that there's no endless sources of money, you know, so that they can appreciate and grow up with it as well.
Okay. Is there another question submission so that we take them together? Yeah, our audience. Okay. Round of applause for the lady.
I want to find out if you have any budgeting tips for December. Okay. Because it's like, it comes once in a year, so if there's any budgeting tips for that.
Okay, wonderful. Anyone else? Okay, let me come back to our guests. Yes. Okay, so Councillor James, which one are you taking?
Establishing a family tradition.
Okay, which one are we taking?
The first.
The first one. Okay.
Establishing a family tradition and planning for the celebration of that tradition. I tell people every family should have a tradition, and tradition continues over and over to the 4th and the third and 4th generation. There is something about the family the whole family will look up to, and that calls for planning. And it's not only the parents that are making contribution towards the family tradition. Make it clear to everyone, like a family, what is your contribution? It may not be in money, but in service. So everyone is making minor or major contributions, seen or unseen contribution, but it's a whole holistic approach, collaborative approach that everyone say, this is the family tradition, we are planning and we are working towards it so that when we celebrate it, everyone is equally satisfied.
Modeling is first, training is second. Training is instruction plus practice. Okay. So you don't just get up one day and say, you can't have it. You have to walk the talk. So if you want to be moderate, you want to be modest, you want to save, you want to invest, you have to start with them early. Let them start saving, have a piggy coin bank, and let them lay money aside. And the next thing is that you have to teach them need and want, what they can have and what they can't have. The fact that you have all the money to provide does not even mean that you must always provide. So let them know that process. Then the last one is walk along with them. Increase the level of what they can have and the extent of their gratification as they grow older. Yes, you're asking about budgeting. Budgeting, like I said, is inflows and outflows. So you look at first your basic critical needs, even in the celebration. What must we have? Transport. We need to have power. We need to have food. We need to have recreation and entertainment. Itemize them. What are we putting to what? Then the next thing is classify them. Because you can go, even with food, you can go to one restaurant and you can spend X amount. You can go to another restaurant, you spend much higher. So look at your budget and classify what you can afford. And the third thing is that once you manage that, make sure you don't run overruns. You know, that's why I spoke about the person types. Somebody who is a very spontaneous person, an extrovert, who will spend after crying. So that's where working together is very important. Somebody who is also frugal will not spend. So that can create conflict, what we spoke about. So it's very necessary that you manage, avoid spontaneous spending, follow your plan, go through your budget, and then the outcomes may be good. That's what I'll say. Thank you.
Wonderful. Round of applause. Thank you. Brilliant questions from our audience. Now, all good celebrations and things come to an end. So we're at the tail end of this particular episode, but I just want to take a round of final words. 60 seconds. Councillor James, I'll start with you.
Thank you very much once again. Celebration, celebration, celebration. You always have something to look up to. Save towards it. And have it done. Let it be a time you can always look up to. And when you are old and you're recounting good days, you have good days to call upon. And it gives a sense of fulfillment. You have no good days to call upon. Oh, this Christmas, we did this and that. It gives a sense of fulfillment. So it's very, very important. You work towards celebration, and when you celebrate it, let's have some excitement.
Whatever you are celebrating is good and it's okay, but do it in a healthy manner where you factor all aspects of health, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual health into consideration, not just money.
Like
the
voice.
I'll wrap it up by saying that celebrations are important as we were established. So celebrate to the best of your ability, being mindful of what your extent is. What works for the Kwekus and the Joneses may not work for you. But within your own confines, do what you can. Be creative about it and let it happen. And make sure that everybody within the family is fairly treated. Fairness is higher than equality. And so then, at the end of the day, everybody will be okay. Thank you very much.
Fairness is higher than equality.
Yes. So treat everybody fairly.
Thank you, Mr. Mensah. And so thank you, wonderful audience. You can clap for yourselves one more time. And also, of course, thank you to my guest today here on this program, Councillor James Kofi Abre. One more time, I cannot say it enough because you need to know the magnitude of the people who have come to give you this information, this knowledge, to make sure that your celebrations are what they are supposed to be. Councillor James is, of course, a counselor, he's a coach, he's a mediator, he's a chaplain, trainer, and the executive director of the Holistic Counseling Institute. Madam Justina Owu Ejiri is counseling psychologist at the Ghana Atomic Energy Commission, and like I said, she's an ace management person, especially when it comes to time. Charlie, no, like we need to talk about that one of these days. And then, of course, Mr. Mike Mensah, counselor and host of 97.3 City FM's Fam Life, The Voice, but he's also an emotional and relational intelligence coach and trainer, an emotional and relational intelligence coach and trainer. And we've been talking about something very necessary for the season: the cost of celebration, expectations, money, and of course, family pressure. My name is Apioko. We'll see you again.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh guys, welcome. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Welcome to Vox Pop Central, where the streets do the talking. Right here on Ghana's #1 and Ghana's favorite television station, Channel 1 TV. As we celebrate the birth of Christ, we are right here at Circle to find out what you really think about the season. But like I tell you all the time, when you see me on the streets, Mrife, don't run, don't run, don't run. I'll catch you right after this break.
Hey Ghana, so you people know Miss Brother Man Small. If you knew, it's your boy. Kill them all. But this time, I'm not only killing mosquitoes, I am killing the grades. See? This wouldn't have been possible if I didn't have the perfect mosquito-free atmosphere. Thank you, Out Insecticide. And yeah, Out Mosquito Coil. For a mosquito-free atmosphere, trust Out to... You are not serious.
Out Insecticide. So ya boa, faha.
Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name is Roland Gospower.
Gospower. Who was the birth of Jesus Christ announced to first?
Simeon.
Oga, that's the way you talk. Repeat them again.
Simeon.
So the Simeon way is still the way they tell our way. In which city was Jesus born?
Oh, Nazareth.
What led the three wise men to see Jesus?
What led the three wise men
to see Jesus?
To see Jesus?
Yeah.
The star.
Complete the lyrics. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
I don't know that one, no.
This one you should know
it's not in the Bible. You sure about that? It's not in the Bible.
Pastor Enoch. Yeah. This one you should know it. Jingle bells, jingle bells.
I don't know those one. I don't sing it.
Merry Christmas.
I wish you said.
Who was the birth of Jesus Christ announced to first?
I don't get the idea.
What?
I don't get the idea.
You don't get the idea?
Yes.
In which city was Jesus born?
Bethlehem.
Is it?
Bethlehem.
What led the three wise men to see Jesus?
No.
But you've heard about the three wise men?
No.
Hey, chairman. And Madam Mary, come and take your son away. Madam Mary, he needs to be imbibed into the doctrine properly. Let's complete the lyrics. Jingle bells, jingle bells.
You can see I get problem for eye, so
hey, I take eye problem, take run away. What's your name?
Yo, my name is Derek Ibrahim.
Derek Ibrahim. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you.
Oh, same to you, bro.
It is so. Ibrahim, in which city was Jesus born?
Jerusalem.
And what?
Jerusalem.
Who was the birth of Jesus Christ announced to first?
The three.
Relax. You relax.
That was Joseph.
What led the three wise men to see Jesus?
Esther.
Let's complete the lyrics. Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Jingle on the way.
Okay. Let's go. No, go, my guy, relax. Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Jingle on the way.
Okay, let's go. Oh, my father,
The one is open sleigh.
Okay.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle on the way.
One time. Alright. Last one before I let you go. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
Wow. Oh.
Onya DB. Onya DB into him. Onya DB. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you.
Same to you.
In which city was Jesus born?
Bethlehem.
What led the three wise men to see Jesus?
Because they were looking for the star.
Accepted. Who was the birth of Jesus Christ announced to first?
The three wise men.
Let's complete the lyrics. Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Jingle all the way. Okay. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Okay.
Jingle bell, jingle all the way.
Okay.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Me say mon fambra, mon fambra, mon fambra, mon fambra, mon fambra, mon fambra, mon tuning mo yeah.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
A partridge in a pear tree.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
Now I have to run away now.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you.
Same to you.
Jay, in which city was Jesus born?
Bethlehem.
What led the three wise men to see Jesus?
No idea.
Let's complete the lyrics. Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Jingle on the way.
Okay.
Oh,
my father, right?
Yeah.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
5 golden rings. You know, you think.
What's your name?
Faustina.
Faustina, oh, you're beautiful.
Every king deserves a queen, but in your case, I want to be the king that will have the opportunity to see and pray that you allow me to take care of you.
Thank you.
Faustina, in which city was Jesus born?
City.
Yeah.
It's not a city.
Oh, really?
Jerusalem.
Patriotic commitment, the conversion of negativity to a positive drive.
What?
He was born in Jerusalem.
So it's not a city. Okay, I see. Charlie, the girl, she is very smart.
Hello. Sorry.
What led the three wise men to see Jesus?
What led the three wise men to see Jesus? And they wanted to know, they wanted to know him since he was born.
Hey! Don't angry me.
Since he was born, they wanted to know him. And they went to see him today, and they know him. Who was the birth of Jesus announced to first?
Is it Joseph?
Let's complete the lyrics. Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Jingle on the way.
Okay.
Oh, my father's little child. I don't know.
He's lying. Was lying.
Peru para Peru para. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
Hey, wait, let me remember. Emfa.
Okay.
Emfa.
What's your name?
Joseph.
Oh, it's because of you we are doing this.
He's in control. He's in control. After Jesus, he's in control.
Joseph, father of Jesus, how do you feel when it's Christmas?
When the season comes like this, we always see it to be an exciting
season where we share love and other stuff.
So where's Mary? Where is she?
No, there's no Mary.
Okay. Joseph, in which city was Jesus born?
Bethlehem.
Is it?
Bethlehem.
Yes, that's correct.
What led the 3 wise men to see Jesus?
Because the Savior was born, and it was being foreordained that there will be a Savior. So when he was born, it was a sign given to them for them to go and see the baby and presented the gift to him.
Who was the birth of Jesus Christ announced to first?
I can't remember.
But let's complete the lyrics. Jingle bells, jingle bells.
I don't know that one.
The whole father of Jesus. Jesus, we are sorry. Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Kwachua.
What?
Kwachua.
Beautiful name. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thank you. Same to you too.
Nice. In which city was Jesus born?
Bethlehem.
What led the 3 wise men to see Jesus?
Through the stars.
Who was the birth of Jesus Christ announced to first?
King Herod.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. I'm saying.
Let's complete the lyrics, okay? Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. That's all I can sing.
Yeah. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
And the pear tree.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
No, that one.
Do it.
La 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 la. Fine gold drink. No.
Go to me,
Yes, please. That one.
Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name is Meshach.
Meshach. Hey, Shadrach and Abednego. Where are they?
Oh, I don't have siblings.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you, Charlie.
Thank you very much.
What's the fondest memory for you for this year?
Oh, this year I've actually acquired a lot of things. You know, I'm a photographer.
Okay.
Yeah, and beginning of this year, I didn't have, I had a lot of expectations, right?
Okay.
But I didn't know I could meet them. So I prayed about it, and God being so good, I was able to achieve them.
He's in control. He's in control. After Jesus, he's in control.
In which city was Jesus born?
Bethlehem.
Yes, that's correct.
What led the 3 wise men to see Jesus?
And they followed the star.
Who was the birth of Jesus Christ announced to first?
Oh, so I think the birth of Jesus Christ was announced to the shepherds.
Let's complete the lyrics. Okay. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Let's go.
Jingle all the way.
Okay.
I can't continue from there.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
a pear tree, a partridge in the pear tree or something.
Okay.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
Oh, but when it comes to Christmas carol, yeah, when you ask me to sing another song, dear,
sing another song. That's why I sing another song.
Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day.
I can hear
the angels sing.
A new was born. Hey.
And man will live forevermore. because of Christmas.
Charlie, it's funny, Charlie. Hi.
Hi,
What's your name?
Esther.
Esther. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. No, I'll take it again. Don't worry, guys. We'll take it again. Say that again.
Thank you.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Right. In which city was Jesus born?
Bethlehem.
What led the 3 wise men to see Jesus?
Papa.
Esther, we coming down. Oh, right there. In which city was Jesus born?
Bethlehem.
Accepted. What led the 3 wise men to see Jesus?
The star.
Who was the birth of Jesus Christ announced to first?
Jesus' birth announced to the wise men.
Is it?
The 3 wise men.
Let's complete the lyrics. Yeah. Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Jingle on the way. Oh, what are you still to bread? Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle on the way. Okay, I cannot continue.
Okay. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
Oh, no, I cannot continue.
What is it? But what was I do?
Yeah. I learned before. I learned in our school days.
Go Sato, don't know.
Sato, yeah.
I don't know this one.
Oh, I know it. My school days, I know it. In the 70s years.
Hey.
But now I forget.
Alright, guys, you're still watching Vox Pop Central right here on Ghana's #1 and Ghana's favorite television station, Channel 1 TV. I'll take a short break. I'll be right back.
Hello, my dear friend. I am happy to invite you to our 31st December night Jesus Encounter service. It's going to be a night filled with the presence of God, the power of God, and the grace of God. Jesus said that without me you can do nothing, but with God all things are possible. It means that when we do without God, we will be frustrated. But on the 31st, if we encounter the presence of God and we allow God to lead us into the new year, we will move into great possibilities, mighty and wonderful things in the new year 2026. I am inviting you, especially together with your family and your friends. The place to be is the Camp Elim Main Auditorium, North Legon. The presence of God is going to be strong and powerful. Come with your family. Let us move over into 2026. 054 054 7000. See you here.
Then it turned to fire.
Alright, folks, you're welcome back from that break. This is still Vox Pop Central with yours really, Tajuddin, right here on Ghana's #1 and Ghana's favorite television station, Channel 1 TV. It's Christmas and we are right here at Kwame Nkrumah Circle. What's your name, sir?
Take Ahmed.
Mohammed?
Ahmed.
Ahmed?
Yes.
Hey, Ahmed, let me see what Ahmed can do. I mean, Ahmed is a Muslim, I guess.
Yes, I'm a Muslim.
Ahmed, in which city was Jesus born?
Jesus was born in Nazareth.
Is there?
Nazareth.
Just look.
What led the 3 wise men to see Jesus? What led the 3 wise men to see Jesus?
This one there, I have, unless I think about it.
No problem. Who was the birth of Jesus Christ announced to first?
Mary.
Hey, Kenny.
Let's complete the lyrics. Okay. Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Jingle all the way.
Okay.
Express yourself. Express yourself.
Amen.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Amen, my guy, Charlie. Okay, how about this one? On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
I didn't hear that song there. I didn't hear that song.
You went to Zaito?
Yes.
But
I went to one of the best schools.
Which school is it?
That's Senior High School.
Wow.
Yes, Upper West Region.
Idewere.
Matuma.
Atuma.
Chevalier.
Atuma Beula.
Where Dafielo.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Same to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
In which city was Jesus born?
He was born in Bethlehem.
What led the three wise men to see Jesus?
They saw a star in the east. Yes, and they followed the star.
Who was the birth of Jesus Christ announced to first?
The birth of Jesus Christ. Okay, I think after the wise men came to see, I think Herod also heard about it.
Wool up, just wool up.
Herod was the first to hear it.
I'm not sure if I'm not sure if it was the first, but
who was it announced to first?
The birth.
Yes.
Maybe Herod.
Let's complete the lyrics. Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Jingle all the way.
Okay.
Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh.
Okay.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Huh? On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
11 ladies dancing, 10 pipers piping, 9 drummers drumming, 8 something.
Charlie, you're too good, man. You're too good. Hi.
Fine.
What's up?
Nothing there.
What's your name?
Moses.
Merry Christmas to you.
Happy Christmas to you.
Nice. Moses, in which city was Jesus born?
In Bethlehem.
And what?
Bethlehem.
Bethlehem.
Yes.
Bethlehem.
Yes.
What led the three wise men to see Jesus?
You mean what they give to Jesus Christ?
What led them there?
Okay, what led them there is because they hear that they born the king of the whole world.
Hey! Are you seriously?
Who got to know of the news of Jesus' birth first?
So who got to know the...
Let's have it.
Mary Magdalene.
Is it?
Mary Magdalene.
Okay, Mary who?
Magdalene.
What's your name?
Oh, my name is Blow.
Blow.
Yeah, Blow.
You don't give Blow a taste.
Oh, Charlie. Blow.
You give me the top
Christmas.
man. You use the top of a cycle. In which city was Jesus born?
Oh, I think it's Jerusalem.
What led the three wise men to see Jesus?
Oh, but they find the star. And what? They follow the star.
Accepted. Who was the birth of Jesus announced to first?
This king. Oh, I forget the
Herod.
Yes, King Herod.
Let's complete the lyrics. Yeah. Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Da 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 da. Do 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 da 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 da.
One time.
Dee do that, da 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 da. Da 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 do 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 do. The only one thing I want you to tell the whole Ghanaians that. The only one thing I want you to tell the whole Ghanaians that. Let everybody watch left and right. Make sharp. Don't go and spend your money too much. Because after that, I think school will open. School will open. School will open. Then you pay your school fees. When you chill, think twice.
Think about tomorrow.
Yeah. Don't.
Talo.
Christmas is not all about receiving. Christmas is all about giving.
Giving out.
Say, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believes in him will not perish, but have everlasting life. It's all about giving. And the blessing will keep flowing on your life.
Pay the debt he did not owe. I owe a debt I could not pay. I needed someone.
What's your name, man of God?
Evangelist Innocent Emmanuel.
Wow. In which city was Jesus born?
In the city called Bethlehem of Judah.
What led the three wise men to see Jesus?
They saw that the wise men saw Jesus because every wise man that is really wise on this earth needs to see Jesus and give him a gift.
Hey! So what led them? What led them to where Jesus was born?
Yes, because a star was born.
A
star was born to the earth.
Okay.
Who was the birth of Jesus Christ announced to first?
It was announced to the sheep people around him.
Man of God, let's do some Christmas carols.
All right.
Okay, let's complete the lyrics.
Okay.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Jingle on the rain. Hey. Jingle bell, I'm in this thing.
My God.
Jingle bell, jingle on the rain.
Hey. Can't you see?
Hallelujah.
Somebody preach, my God.
Shout hallelujah.
Hey, my God, it is working.
It's our season of celebration.
My God.
Please, we must not stop celebrating because Jesus is the reason for the celebration.
And he's the reason for the season.
My God. Praise God.
My God, praise God.
He's in control. He's in control. After Jesus, he's in control.
Man of God, give some shout out to your family and friends.
I want to thank God for all my family members, my wife, my beautiful wife, my children, and all members of the ministry, Christ Word Outreach Ministry. May God continue to bless every one of you. Enjoy this season. It's a season to be celebrated.
Alright folks, thank you so much for watching the show. This is where I end today's episode of Vox Pop Central with yours truly, Tajuddin, right here on Ghana's #1 and Ghana's favorite television station, Channel 1 TV. Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Thank you very much for watching and for staying with Channel 1 TV. We love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Here on Channel 1 TV, we are grateful for a very busy but fruitful 2025 and preparing for a great 2026. On the 31st night of December 2025, join us for a somber and reflective but celebratory time as we bring you a live broadcast from Living Streams International. Join us on Channel 1 TV at 9 p.m. on the 31st of December as we cross over to 2026.
But I need the rain. I can feel the fire. I can feel the heat. I can feel the breakthrough anointing. I can feel the powerful fire. But I need the rain.
It will be a time of thanksgiving with an inspiring message for the year ahead. Join us on Channel 1 TV at 9 p.m. on the 31st of December as we cross over to 2026.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will calm a storm with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? That when you kiss your little baby, you kiss the face of God. Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know? The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again. The lame will leap, the dumb will speak, the praises of the Lamb. Mary, did you know your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day rule the nation? Did you know that your baby boy was heaven's perfect lamb? And the sleeping child you hold is the great I am. He's a great I am. He's a great I am. Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know that this little one will save the nations? Mary, did you know that you called the blind to see and the deaf to hear? Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know? No